camera.
Yeah.
Adjust it.
Down.
Down. Yeah. See.
Yes, Danavan. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now we'll put on this.
Yes, Danavan.
Yes, my brother.
Everything
Job
blessed, man. Yeah, man. A long time, you know.
Yeah, long
Finally
time.
catch up with that.
Yes. So we're there here with Jaboni.
Yeah.
As you don't know, I am Ras Mackay. And we're going to have a little reasoning about how we grew up in a place called Kingston, Jamaica, and what it was like at that time. So, without any further ado, we'll just go in it. So, Jaboni, which part of Kingston they are from?
You know what I say? I man come from a place called Buzzwack. Buzzwack. Them call it Bakawal.
Yeah.
But specifically, I come from, I'm born in the place called Village. So, Village is what them call now Rima.
Yeah.
So, up at Greenwich Street.
Modern day Rima.
Yeah, Rima. But up at Greenwich Street I come from.
Yeah.
I'm born and go right there, so. I never left it and go nowhere.
So, me born a bit further up, because me born off of the Lindus Road.
You're an uptown boy.
Not quite uptown. It was uptown in my mother days, then it start get the ghetto start encroach pan it, because right now it's a ghetto now, as it stands. But in them days there, it was a little uptown place, yes.
Which part specifically there?
Liquor Pure Road. Ever hear about
Yeah,
Liquor
man,
Pure
it's
Road?
uptown, man. I know it's a man.
Yeah, them time there, but I know uptown.
Yeah. Because uptown start, man. One time Jonestown or uptown, you know.
Yes, that I know for my great grandmother days.
No, you know what time to, man? When me a
Yeah.
youth, man, tell you. When me a youth, Asquith Street, people will live in a Jonestown upon Asquith Street, them go shopping out of, because you have it's like out in a Hackney, you have some little village.
Yeah, yes.
One time when we are growing, man, you have little village, you have up in Jonestown, you have shopping plaza, you have a place named Kings, yeah, upon Asquith Street, Kings, yeah. And you have a whole heap of French Street, a whole heap of where the 16 bus used to drive on, and the 17 bus.
Yeah.
The 16 bus that come from town, come up to go to Jonestown, and the 17 bus I go run a Rosestown.
Yeah.
But I want to come up Band Street.
That's at the Patty Pan.
Yeah, the two Patty Pan buses, them, yeah. So them time they when me a Patty Pan man, them time the place have,
Yeah.
you don't have to go to market. You can't go shop out to Asquith Street to get things to go cook.
Okay. That's how one era at home, we never really go in there, you know, for tell you the truth.
Jonestown?
Jonestown, yeah.
Okay.
I only theatre, I never know
A bus?
ambassador.
Okay, yeah.
No, hardly that theatre. Yeah. So, no, when we da grow up at some eventful time in the car, we say some eventful thing, and one of them we never get to see still. But I went to St. Aloysius, well, St. Joseph, which are Panjuk Street. You know what that there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, St. Joseph, then St. Aloysius next door.
Yeah.
St. Aloysius actually barred up on a road called Sutton Street and Duke Street, right by my car. And you'd have government printing office across the road. And you'd have garden house just up the road.
Paddock Street,
Yeah,
yeah.
and just before garden house, you'd have Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Yeah.
So you'd have printing office, Foreign Affairs, garden house,
And then
St.
from Church
Aloysius.
Street and North Street, they have passport office.
Yes, as you go over. Because
Yeah.
remember, say, if you come from east to west, the next main street at Church Street. But what a lane they did there in between Church Street and...
Love Lane?
No, Love Lane did there. Love Lane come down in a parade, don't it?
Yeah, Love Lane come out right away there. Love Lane come out.
Mark Lane, that?
Mark Lane, yeah.
Mark Lane.
After you track past Church Street, Mark Lane.
Behind St. Aloysius, so
Yeah.
it's John's Lane.
Yeah.
So a Mark Lane that, yeah. And yeah, and then this one now was the telephone company.
Jamintel.
Yeah, Jamintel did after
Yeah, after, but
in a
original
few
telephone,
years.
yeah, telephone
Our
company,
original telephone
Phone
company,
yeah.
headquarters. Well, I
Yeah.
don't sure if it was the headquarters, because Alpha Tree Road, Joe did it. The headquarters at the
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
you know. But down in them days, you know, that's how we get to go down at King Street. Because when we start move from me go at St. Aloysius, we start primary school, like we start come home by myself.
Yeah.
And I was a very adventurous youth in terms of discovery and wanting to know this and wanting to know that. So I used to get a whole heap of beating for come home late, because when school over, I not head home. I gone down King Street, I gone down all the street them that you can think of. I head down.
And I explore.
Yes. So no Iron Street, no Princess Street, no Pigeon Street, all of them places that we are hear about things and we are exploring them. You know? So that give you an insight into all the shops them we used to do there. We used to go in at them and all them kind of things there. Them things there. So that's how we get to know if we go up on the boat and go across to Port Royal and used to call it the launch.
Down up here, you go up on
down
the
at Victoria
you go up
Pier,
on
yeah.
the ferry.
Yes.
The ferry. But here when me tell you the other day. Me tell you say the town when me know him will never know the sound, because the town when me know now, because you describe my town, but I tell you how me know the town now.
Yeah.
Me know the town from me around 7. Me I got town for my own. Them time I live at 9th Street, Trench Town.
Yeah.
You know, the bottom 9th Street I live too. So them time they me aspire with some youth now, Danny Boy, Romy, Uriah. But we are all little boy where them left in the yard sometime in a big shirt and no pants.
Yeah.
That have to keep in the yard, you know.
Yes.
So the big shirt thing. Matter of fact, them left in the yard, butt naked. Me I come from the yard, butt naked, where you can't go on the street because it's bad in the yard, butt naked.
Yeah.
See? So a bunch of butt naked. So the lick is now draft two big shirt off. You know, some people wash and things.
Yes.
They draft 2 big shirt off of the line now and you go on a town.
Yeah.
Right? You go down a town, you explore town. You explore the market first. Right? Kick with 2 things and then you go down a King Street and you start explore Woolworth. So in the explorement of Woolworth now, 10 away in a big shirt going there, and some man gone a sweet section, some man gone at the ring section, some man gone at the different section, cause upstate and downstate.
Yeah.
But the real thing is forget about chunk.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but you can't just go out because the security, a 2 security, say, if you go in there, just head for bar chunk, him don't know the lick already, so
Yeah.
we spread out in there.
Yeah.
So him can't watch the whole 10 away. So boom, you go over there and you take a bar chunk and the plastic, you know.
Yeah.
And you take out the bar chunk and put it on right there in the store and you're ready.
Yeah.
Cause you chunk up now.
Yeah.
And you go over sweetie section, the man with that sweetie section don't know, say you don't cut already, so him gone over the gang. And in no time at all, every man, cause when I walk out, it's nothing else, every man chunk up.
Yeah.
You sweet in the chunk and everything in the chunk, and you chunk up.
Yeah.
And if one man get nervous and the security grip, they would just run out.
Yeah.
And run left that and laugh. Then on the way down, who never get them bar chunk up a Woolworth, go in a Time Store, remember a Time Store?
Yeah, man.
That's along a Water Lane on King Street.
Yeah, right. Yes, sir.
One stop there again. And see him, because them 2 shops they have, Escalator,
Yeah, Woolworths
and Time Store.
Also
Time Store.
Nathan did have it.
Yeah.
And the other one, Issa.
Yeah, because what happened to Pitney used to skull school just to go ride the elevator.
Yeah, man.
See?
But that was one of the fun.
Yeah, to go ride the elevator,
Yeah.
up and down the elevator,
Yeah.
escalator,
And
elevator.
I want to tell him, we used to love Woolworth for the sweet, but the escalator now, we used to like the Issa one, because it had the tallest one.
Yeah.
And a two it have
Yeah.
one.
Woolworth have two too.
Yeah, but on each side. But me talk up in the air.
Yeah.
It a 3-floor Issa did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you understand? So when you go up on that one there, you have an escalator if you carry up on the second.
So you just go ride it, you know the money where just go ride that and you feel nice.
You just ride it, and as long as them not see you do nothing wrong, them never really. I know like nowadays where everything is pressured and everything about money. People more relaxed them time there.
Yeah.
You know, and more tolerant to the youth then. You understand? So when we go into them store then now, that was our fun, and we are exploring the things where, like so we used to get a whole heap of beating, because it's either me or play a sport, like marble, cricket,
Because in my time, and a school me, I from go down there, you know. We just in the yard.
No, me know.
Yeah, me not in school for go. We just take ourselves out of the yard
Well,
and go on the waterfront.
How me know they know, when me left school at evening time. I never used to school. I did kind of like school. But after school, that's when we would really head downtown, you know, and try to know the whole of downtown from. Even me, I go the other way, go towards Hanover Street, which the back away, East Street, and then go down and come back across, Barry Street or Tower Street.
Okay, you go down. You go down and you go as far to Tower Street, then you'd have Water Lane.
Yeah, Water Lane
down,
after Tower Street.
Yeah, down there.
Between Tower Street
and then the Waterfront.
And Harbour Street.
Yeah.
Then after that, a great Port Royal Street.
Right, you're right.
Yeah.
I remember
So,
that. Yeah. And then the water.
Yeah. Because them time that, remember, so them never build them mall there when we are youth.
No, because
yeah. Ocean Boulevard never existed.
No, because them time they you have a place named Merco Bank.
That it burned down when we are youth. No, you remember?
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. When we are youth, there was no Waterfront. Waterfront was a name.
Yeah. It's a fishing village.
Yeah. Waterfront was a name. Negril was a name.
Yeah.
When we are youth, the main tourist attraction, and where every shipper come, I done a Waterfront, Merco Bank, are the main thing.
Yeah.
See? Then at my time, Merco Bank, till it burned down. So when me remember the QE2 was the biggest ship, and it's still the biggest ship today in the world. You have a bigger ship on the QE2?
Yeah, a Royal Caribbean or a ship. I don't remember it.
Well,
one I think was Voyagers of the Sea, but it have a next one after that.
Well, I tell
the
you
ship
about...
them so big, them have to build a harbour or Chilan.
No, but me I tell you something about
QE2. It was a quick
in our time, QE2 become QE2 couldn't dock in and no wharf in the Caribbean.
Yes.
So the QE2 would have come down a Victoria Pier and stay out of stream. And them use barge, several more ships, some Russian ship too. Them use barge, take off the tourists them, come a Victoria Pier, Duke Diamond. Then you have the whole of down at Kingston bottom there. You have coach line up to take the tourists them now because them is a day out.
Yes.
So them come off and them explore Jamaica. And by 5 o'clock when whistle blow, the ship on blow. Them have to back on board.
You can't stay across the road here.
And here they are blow. All right. See, so in them time you know, I'm going to tell you now because the Kingston we me know was like Oxford Street. Because down at King Street, when you pass Barrow Street and go down, every shop where you see on Regent Street and Oxford Street, they depend them street there.
Yeah, man. King Street.
Yeah. Because La Paracine, me remember my first pair of clocks I buy in a place named La Paracine. It's 13 shilling and 6 pence.
Yes.
You see that? My first class booty.
You know what is unique about King Street, though? A whole heap of Indian them used to have some store and sell sari and all them.
No, man, you'd have them store the name Trip Shop.
Yeah.
Trip Shop. Them shop there wasn't for me and you, our Jamaican people. Them shop there was for the tourists them where the people man them shop that wear all veil on them.
Yes,
yeah, the Syrian they wear veil.
And
them shop they don't walk past them shop, they don't look at them shop, they just walk past them shop, they out to your reach.
Yeah.
We never go in one of them shop there, but just walk past them.
Go in at them though.
No, because when I go in the farm. We never have to go in the farm.
Like you tell us, I'm an explorer.
Yes, it is what
so
inquisitive.
Yeah.
Inquisitive.
Plus, I must admit some color did low me for
them shop there.
Yeah. You understand?
So that's the Kingston me know, and me love that Kingston there.
Yeah.
You see right now, when you look back, if you ever see a long time postcard, you ever see a long time postcard yet, and you see old King Street used to look.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look on our Dr. No movie.
Yes.
And then you see the downtown I talk about,
yeah,
the James Pan drive through.
Right at Barry Street, with the policeman in the middle.
Yeah.
Two of them,
it
used
police.
to the Harbour Street,
them,
you know.
Them was, no man, them used to the pattern, those were courtesy police. Remember? They were tourist police.
Yeah.
Courtesy police.
Yeah.
So them there, when the big ship come in,
pretty white uniform there.
And some of them have on the khaki look like scout.
Yes.
With the bowl hat.
And the short pants.
Yeah, the bowl hat and the cane.
Yeah.
The cane was a boy like we.
Yeah.
Where them just see and say, pint the cane and say, uptown.
Yeah.
Because when certain boat come in, boy like we supposed to pass Barrow Street,
Yeah.
From Barrow Street, go down to Waterfront, the cordon off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on a business. Me not on a business that go down there. So if me know say Freddie could see or Frank could see or Sun Ward, Moon Ward, Star Ward, these are big tourist boats. We didn't know these.
Yeah.
We know them schedule. Yeah? So if we know say tomorrow Sun Ward are coming, we know say well we have to go sleep tonight on a Waterfront under the wharf.
Yeah.
Because sleep down there. Tomorrow you can't pass Barrow Street come down. And then when we sleep down there we still have problem because the Waterfront police, you have water police, them in a barge.
Yeah.
A police to Waterfront.
Yes.
And a chase we too. And our escape from them is go up on the wharf because the barge can't come on the wharf. Yeah. So those were good days.
You don't go catch a tail end of that car when I come from school now. Like me catch say from 3 o'clock on.
You come watch the Waterfront activity.
Yes, and man a dive.
Yeah.
For money. Youth a dive for money at Victoria Pier.
Yeah.
Yes, and
when was the part? Me was the part of the diving crew.
Yeah.
Because the diving crew the Waterfront is controlled by the South youth them. Respect goes out to you like Chubby Dread, Man Blue, Paul Man, Liquor Nizzy, the Nisbert brother them, that had Liquor Nizzy, Big Nizzy, Roddy, the Rangers them. Because you have to understand now when we are go, the whole of the south side youth them was like sailor picnic, look like you. But them are road youth still.
Yeah.
See? Because the whole of the Waterfront there was like a nightlife, sea life, sailor life kind of activity.
Yeah.
And them youth they grow up where them control the Waterfront. I can't take nothing from them. Yeah? But we know as youth from Trenchtown, because you have youth from Trenchtown, youth from Warwick Isle, youth from Waterhouse, youth from Land. But these are youth now where street youth they can't stand up and defend themselves because if you can't defend yourself, you can't down a waterfront. Yeah. And it's like it's a little enclave where you couldn't come from Westmoreland and survive on a waterfront.
Yeah.
Kind of bad not know who is you.
Yeah.
Yeah, waterfront was like a private.
Yeah. You'd have a special for the.
Yeah, if you don't a waterfront, you know.
No,
So,
the next thing, what me not hear people are talk about. When we that grow, only for people from other islands used to, particularly Cuban them, and
Yeah,
people
man.
from Cayman.
Yeah, but me tell you something about that now. Me have a Cuban mother-in-law one time, man.
Yeah,
Name is Rite. And the sweetest woman I ever know, man.
yeah,
Them time I live down a Pink Lane.
yeah.
And we have the lady she open a restaurant down a Spanish Town Road, like and Pink Lane. And remember I go to market with her like 4 o'clock in the morning to get the fresh food.
Yes.
To come cook at the restaurant.
Yeah.
See Miss Rite. She was a very, very nice lady, man. The Cuban, they never Cuban mother-in-law one time, man. She was nice. And I tell you something about where you sell a while too. Cayman never have no jail. Cayman never have no prison. You have to know these things. Me I tell you this now. Because when me a youth, come me I got jail from me around 10, you know.
Yeah.
And when me that central and number 3 cell, because you have number 1 cell, number 2 cell, number 3 cell, at the juvenile part of the thing that upstairs. Them time they, me I got central from it was solid board door.
Okay.
Yeah? Solid board door and slate upon the door. Slate. And when you go up there
I'm right on the slate.
with the slate,
Okay.
my name one time couldn't come off of the board because as them let me go,
You come back in.
then just print about my name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, juvenile, because so come know no prison over there. Cayman.
Cayman,
Because if you get all a Cayman, even though it's a Cayman citizen, you know,
Yeah.
and you get arrested, if it's a serious crime, it's Jamaica, you come to jail.
Yeah, but I want you know something says Cayman was part of Jamaica them time there.
Well, I never know this.
Yeah, man.
Because enough Cayman
Alright,
have from juvenile days.
When we get so-called this interdependence thing, yeah? When we get that, you know, at them time Cayman decide say, you know, say, them no want to be part of that. Them
But
want
when I
to
tell you
stay as
about
a
still,
colony.
but when I tell you about still, I tell you about in like 66, 67, me I got jail and I have Cayman youth that come still
Yes,
come.
but
Because them still come to Jamaica.
because you see when
But we are for independence.
when the white governor did their Jamaica, you know, they rule from that governor there. When Jamaica get independent, so even like you say afterward, that did until Cayman start developing a certain way, we did still carry out them work there for them.
Okay.
Yeah, cause we know in fact me hear people who every day them come to Jamaica cause for them parents rich and them come to Jamaica go to Woolmers and all them things and fly back over. You know, from cause them just go to Kingston and fly
Because,
back over.
and next thing when me that juvenile cell, when me needed learn, you see all story thing. A long time some youth a story come to Jamaica, you know.
Yes, man. Jamaica. Hey, look,
Yeah,
man.
come and meet no youth at juvenile cell where a way to get deported. Black youth with stow away from different islands come to Jamaica.
Look, you see that picture there where you did see a King Street where you talk about, like Dr. No.
Yeah.
Up here, all right, you see Port Antonio, St. Mary, Port Antonio, good long valley. Up here, rich retired English people used to live. At Montego Bay and Port Antonio was the tourist capital.
Back them time there.
Yeah.
Well,
The tourist capital now, Montego Bay, like Port Antonio was like for the super rich.
yeah.
Yeah, and still is, but it's quieter now because them coming by by plane and helicopter and launch and them thing. One time the cruise ship used to come there, now. But the billionaire them still come there and them still come a Rockabessa.
Yeah.
You understand? You have some place out of Portland there where them call the castle and them kind of place there.
Yeah.
Frenchman, Cove and all them place there. I hear rich people around them place there. And Chris Black will have a place a Rockabessa they call Golden Mine. Yeah, but from them old time, old legacy days then, them things they are gone. Montego Bay was really the tourist capital, like it had the second airport.
Yeah.
And the beaches and all them things, the doctors came.
You know, say, the first time me go to Montego Bay, because when me a youth, you know, I don't know if you know about this, but when me a youth, we used to have a thing where Montego Bay was a no-go area.
Yeah, man, because that's certain things.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk
about it, but with a no-go area. No-go area.
It was a scam.
Yeah, man, it tell you, Montego Bay, if you go there, you drop your thing off a walk, if you can't pick it up.
Yeah, it was a scam,
Yeah.
Due to political correctness, we can't really touch the subject.
Yeah, but I tell you, when me a youth, I'm tell you, the first time me go to Montego Bay,
yeah.
Let me tell you something. I go. No. You have to know how I go. Because if we talk about the goings we are talking about, and what is nice about the goings.
Yeah.
When me a go, ferry are the furthest place me go from town.
Okay.
If me can't walk, go there, me not going there.
Yeah.
So my thing when me a go, me can't walk, go a ferry.
Yes.
I'm back home.
Yeah.
Me can't walk down and go. Where you call over there, so?
Cayman
Isles. Yeah, Cayman Isles. Yeah. And when you go look at crab bush.
Yes.
Yeah, you walk by them place there. So, first time me go to Spanish Town at El me go, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally me no pass ferry.
Ferry, yeah.
Right. The first time me go, I'm Montego Bay, you know. I went Castro come Jamaica, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we was a part of the vanguard where them send go down there for go secure. Yeah, we have to secure, because we have to secure from town straight down there. So we have a team. Michael Man is a team and we go down there.
Yeah.
Go make sure that Shamsap Square and the govern.
Yeah.
How we go down and govern that. And the HQ, you have a man them called Sona Puka, which is a big time man in Fiend Place with the HQ from Fiend Place where secure the whole place, you know. But you have to say that one time Montego was a no-go place
Yeah,
in
man.
Rasta.
Even now, you have certain hotel is still like a no-go hotel.
Yeah.
You understand? Because it still have the reputation
From them time there.
days there.
Yeah.
You understand?
Because when we go down to Montego Bay,
A super rich place, you know.
yeah, and you'd have a place, a hotel named Casa Montego,
Yeah.
where the government just take that and send in the whole garrison. You go live in that. A penthouse, but down there in a penthouse, something like that, you know.
Where Casa Antigua did that?
I don't know Montego Bay like that, but I can't tell you. It depends on the main. You see, when you come from downtown Montego Bay, if you go to the airport, pan the main road, depend on the main road, the Casa Montego.
Okay.
I remember we in the hotel, see, which part, the suite.
Bottom Road did that.
Yeah, I think a Bottom Road that's the name, yeah. Yeah. But the suite when the inner, it have cooking facilities.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, me and my baby mother. Because we never go down there. Cause a family we go down there. So me and my baby mother in that suite there. Yeah. I remember, tourists they live in it. Tourists never do it, you know.
Yeah.
Because I equality we are dealing with. So,
Yeah.
you know, like we just take it over tourists in the too.
Yeah.
I remember we come downstairs and the pool. First time we got deal the pool on a level. See? And I brought me in one. When the man chuck out in the pool, the whole I play one way. When the man come down and chuck out, when the man chuck out, the jar, when the man chuck off with it, and the happiness, the water splash up, it's like excitement.
Yeah.
You know, remember that the other one, you know? You see it. So, that what, 1974 or 75 when Castle they come out.
Oh, me never did that them time.
Yeah.
They already there in England.
But to me, the first time I got country,
Yeah.
that, cause that, me call them the mission there.
So you did that when Marcus Garvey remains a come.
Way! When Marcus Garvey remain come forward, you there over for now?
Back at the coffin.
Alright, me tell you.
Back at the procession me there.
No, alright.
Me never know it a go on, you know. I downtown me there, you know, and see this thing a go on, and I say, what go on? Me ask the people ever and them and say, Marcus Garvey remains a come.
Alright, you
So we go down Victoria Pier, and when it come off at the lounge.
You know what I know about the part that
Yeah.
tell you what I know about. See? I never know how many get know about that.
Yeah.
I know say Marcus Garvey a come.
Yeah.
I know that. I know say I come a race course.
Yeah.
So now,
Yeah, me ear say this one.
yeah. So
we walk go all of the way a race course.
wait a minute. So me and my team,
Yeah.
I don't remember how short I live them time there. But me and my team,
Yeah.
we got a race course. So but that race course.
Okay.
But that race course when him come.
Yeah,
Right? But there's something about when I can't forget about this. So now that you are telling me now, it put a spin on my mind because
yeah. Yeah, man, they
you
come
know,
up King Street, man.
no, but you listen. So more I know where me so now. The day when me in a race course when them come, the Sunday evening,
Yeah.
there was also a plane step will come. So me no know car, me have it off, so now you correct me. Me have it off, me think say come on plane.
No come on plane.
Then me not tell you know the plane step.
Yeah, but
You never know this.
no, me never know.
All right.
Say them have a plane. Sir.
Me tell you what, me
I
tell you what.
don't. I never stay
Me
for
tell you
them
what, me tell you what.
up there, no. Me just follow
I tell you what, the plane
procession.
step. All right. Me talk it. People can correct me, because some people still alive. The day when me got a race course, me used to go a race course before that.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because I have to walk through race course to got Lanimans and, you know, Lanimans.
Yeah,
Smith
man,
Factory,
how every week.
So, yeah. So,
Try every day we pass.
yeah, so me used to have to be coming to race course every day.
A second
I'm a
race,
place, yeah,
yeah,
so go.
yeah.
But the day when Marcus Garvey come, in my head, it sink that the plane will carry him come, the step, come a race course too.
Okay.
So the race, no more, never tell you, because you might forget this. The plane step used to do it as some type of ornament where people used to play upon. Enough time, I used to go up and down the plane step. The plane, you know, see step. It's a plane step.
I remember
Me tell you
now
what the
you
plane
said
step,
that,
man.
you know.
The plane step there, used to there. You sit down at the main gate for coming in.
Down
Run a Duke Street, run a
Street,
yeah, run a side there.
Yeah.
Like you go down a land, that gate there.
Yeah.
The plane step, you sit down there, so. So most time when people go over there,
Yeah.
at the plane step, then it's like a dream in your mind. You are up on a plane.
Up on a plane.
So you run up and down the plane step.
Yeah.
Because I used to run up and down the plane step there too when I was a youth. Yeah? So the plane step was there, and then I remember the whole palavering of that.
Yeah.
I remember it impressed me on a level outside of the plane step.
Yeah, because you're youth.
Yeah.
Them things they're not going to impress you.
Yeah, at the plane
Like
step,
them things
at the plane step, they grab me.
Because
Because picnics to line up to run up and down the plane
yeah,
step.
you think like a youth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun, you look, you know.
Yeah, so the next part that never grabbed me. At the plane step, part that grabbed me. After today, at the plane step,
Yeah.
stand out to me.
Yeah, well, we hear, with the excitement there, you know, we see the big crowd, I go on, and we say, well, I go on, and we hear say, Marcus Garvey come, remains are come, and we walk go down King Street, and we follow the whole thing from
Procession.
right up back, yeah, because it's a slow moving car, you know, so,
Yeah.
and one big crowd walk out. You know, and a police escort and them kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we'd have to cut by the time it reach race course because it get late. So, you understand? So we cut.
I think we stayed through the whole process quite with a big excitement in terms of the crowd, because you have to remember, you're supposed to know this. Race course was a place where it was just what it is, race course.
Yeah.
Race course, just like Waterfront was Waterfront.
Yeah.
Race course was a place because you'd have many activities
Yeah,
going on race course, you know.
Man. It's
you
a
have,
sports
you have sport
complex.
place. Yeah, because you'd have all
cycle racing,
softball, basketball, different type of things.
running track
and I think so. So race course was a place where a whole heap of youth used to go meet and gather and play, and you make new friends and all these things.
Yeah.
Because them time the place is friendlier. Yeah, because women are relate to. You see them youth nowadays, them youth grew up now, different from we.
Yeah.
Them youth grew up where them live on a street and can't cross down the
corner system them now.
Yeah, them can't cross.
We call it postcode of as a corners, we call it a Jamaica.
Yeah, but
call it Project
we don't know about that because look for me now.
Yeah.
Me go as a privileged youth, you know. Privileged youth.
Yeah.
Because I never grew up with no restraint and where me can't go nowhere, you know.
Yes.
Me grow where me grow. Even though a trench town me come from, every day me downtown.
No, but everybody was privileged them time there. Who never afraid of them parents or never afraid of beating.
Yeah.
And
take with yourself.
Nobody nah take no liberty. Nobody, you're not afraid of no child molester come this and that and no mother come kill you and them thing they like, oh the place stay now. You're never afraid of that. So as a little youth, you see like how the Jew them run up and down wrong. And nobody no trouble.
Yeah.
That's how we did grow up. You know what I mean? We go to school and I think I must be about 6 when I start go and come from school by myself. You understand? When we reach Alpha.
Well, my school days was complex. Come and see a touch school and you keep a touch
no,
school.
Alpha, should I say Central?
Yeah, my school day was complex. Because you know my school day was complex now. I remember the first school me go was a yard school named Mr. Dowdy. Right? Mr. Dowdy. And that was down Wellside Lane, out a 3 mile.
Okay.
And that school was a school where some black, 2 black was put up and a 4x4 put on it.
Yeah.
You just go sit down in the yard.
Basic school.
Yeah. You call it basic school. Yeah. So
everything basic.
Yeah, that's my first school.
It's in a garage. My first basic school.
In a big yard, me there.
Off by Maxwell there.
So
right side of Maxwell.
That's my first school, see?
And that's how I remember first using slate.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're talking to harmony. No teacher, yes teacher, and all that kind of way.
Recitation.
Yeah. And then when we left Dowdy, I go our next school in a Wellside in a Bennett land. I think out of 3 mile again. Yeah, in a Bennett land. And that school had the name Teacher Duncan.
Okay.
A lady this time.
Yeah, another basic school.
Yeah, okay. But that one they like set up now.
More
different.
Official.
Yeah, it's like you have to pay
like
you have to pay a quarty.
Yeah.
A week.
Yeah.
Quarty a week you have to pay.
I don't remember them word, the quarty.
A quarty you have to pay.
Penny.
Quarty you have to pay for that school.
You remember farthing too?
Yeah, man, and tuppence and them things, and 2 pence and all these things. So remember that. So now, with official school now, see, my old man now, Them man, they never depend on schooling thing.
Yeah.
So me just not the yard, I tell you something how me got school start.
Yeah.
My old man never in no schooling thing. See?
Yeah.
So it's like me live next door to a lady named Miss Alga.
Yeah.
Big up Miss Alga, or big up who affiliated to this lady.
Yeah.
Because she'd have two sons, one named Neville and one named Calman. And she have a daughter. Neville did end up named Neville Rima.
Okay.
See, end up to be a stinger.
Yeah.
Right? Now, that lady there, them time there, we live out at 3 Mile.
Yeah.
And she my neighbor.
Yeah.
So through me and her two sons them, I think me and never 1 year older than me, and Calman, me 1 year older than Calman.
Mm-hmm.
So through me and them boy that run up and down every day and play. You have a school named Greenwich, the junior part. When that open, Miss Alga, I carry her two sons them go register and carry me up.
Okay. That
So-
time at Greenwich Farm.
Yeah, no, Greenwich that was Punish Town over there, behind examination depot.
Okay, oh, that's all.
Yeah, and you have the drinks factory,
Yeah,
Geraldine,
yeah.
and West Best and yeah. But me have to give that woman the whole heap of respect. See, because and my father they carry me,
Yeah.
go register me. And the lady out of the kindness of her heart.
All right, now.
You see the difference?
You see how you touch that now? The people in a them days, they far much more generous and treat one another picnic like their own.
They may not tell you, man, why you take me love
All right.
the street the way I love the street? Because how the street treat me.
Yeah, all right. You see me now, my parents did left me out of Jamaica when my grandmother dead. And there's this half Chinaman who married to her sister, my grandmother's sister. And him come rescue me from Alpha. You understand? God, them rode me out of Alpha. Say, well then, boy, me too low.
So how you pretty it up? If you're alpha boy, don't come go on like you.
Where you at?
Alpha boy, I'm tell you something. I think me a talk about this already. Me don't want a boy come talk to me like alpha.
Like Alpha what?
Let me tell you about alpha. Cause sometimes me some boy big up alpha. When me I go alpha and place not to go.
But Alpha is...
Alpha was that tell you.
I'm still 1 year there, so you
Me
can't tell me.
Me not knock you. Me I tell you when me I
And it
grow up.
was enjoyable.
No, because alpha, me tell you something. Me, as a youth, as a rude youth,
Yeah,
alpha never take boy like me.
yeah,
Alpha reject me every time. You know, long them want to send me to Alpha.
yeah,
Alpha wouldn't take me because me no fit for Alpha.
yeah.
Alpha is more like orphanage for orphanage.
Two type, them man.
Yeah,
Well, 3 type actually.
I'm gonna tell you. So when a boy tell me say him grow Alpha, I want to know how you did grow. Are you an orphan? Cause to me, in my head,
Yeah.
because it refuse bad boy. So me don't want a boy who got Alpha come tell me say my bad boy. Straight.
No, not the extreme bad.
No, because Alpha refuse bad boy. I tell you that because
The-
Alpha
the
refuse
extreme
me. Throughout my
bad
whole
boy.
career, Alpha refuse me.
Yeah, if you too...
I tell you,
All right,
Vanguard, I tell you. You have a judge named Miss Uscat.
Yeah,
Yeah? She remind me several times to Alpha because through me, sometimes your boy with a juvenile cell for 9 months, you know.
yeah,
Like the living high blood teeth. See? And the judge sorry for that. I said, no, bad. Share with me go to
yeah,
the place of safety, Alpha.
yeah,
I have a thing called Vanguard. Vanguard come for me, a central.
yeah,
And when it carry me go, when it pull up in Alpha, Alpha reject me.
yeah,
Me have to go back. So me end up at Homestead.
yeah. Yeah, Alpha wasn't for them.
No, Alpha wasn't for boy like me.
No, it wasn't.
Cause we have proper,
It was
we have proper in the street
because
type of,
if them feel say you go runway,
yeah.
you know.
No, it's not the runway. It's not the runway.
Yeah, but it's not for...
Alpha wasn't for you to have parents. Me didn't have parents, I'm just rude. You have parents.
Yeah, but me that parents too, but them board me there. That me I tell say a cheap.
Them board it there?
A cheap, yeah man, them
Yeah.
fear money.
Put it there.
Yes, because
All
they
right.
say me need discipline.
Right, but Alpha couldn't discipline boys like me. Because no want boys like me mix with you.
Yeah. No, me I tell you, say they have the semi-road you them go there. The orphans go there.
Yeah.
And the boarding go there.
You're right.
Right.
So
what
my
them
category...
them, my parents, them know, you know, I call me rude because I'm an explorer, I'm curious.
Yeah.
And I have to go see things. And if me not coming home, all my rudeness was coming home late.
Late. Okay. Then you know where that
Understand?
time.
Yeah, me get up in the morning, me water garden, and they expect me to come back in the evening, come do that. When me come back at dark,
Yeah.
and me I get a beating, but me I do it same
And then
way.
board you out.
Eh?
And then board you out.
After my grandmother died,
Yeah.
them fly in from foreign and say them a board me, and boy, Alpha is a good school because you know them a Catholic and rare and they send you go down there. Well, the man them who did learn music and
But can I tell you?
talk about Sister Mary Ignatius, you know, but
Yeah, but me tell you about a good school where you know nobody talk about now. And this a bad school, but it good.
yeah,
You know say it bad, but it good.
yeah,
You know nobody talk about Stone Hill.
yeah.
Stone Hill are good. Me tell you
You
something.
know the reason why them talk about Alpha so much? Because quite a few hands musicians. did
No.
come.
Stop it, that's all. Dan Jomans and who again?
Rico.
Enrico.
Yeah.
Yo, Stone Hill produced some tapper boy and them boy then I just true. I don't know the politics just like Bob Marley. But can I tell you something about Stone Hill? Me have a brethren. So me I tell you all about my brethren now. Me have a brethren named Laxi, yeah? And me remember Laxi right name, yeah? If a Laxi Brown now, yeah? But me remember, me and Laxi the Waterfront, I grew up, yeah?
Yeah.
And remember, under the flex, we end up at jail. And I remember me and Laxi end up at Stone Hill.
Yeah.
Me run away, and Laxi stay.
Yeah.
And Laxi take up music
Yeah.
at Stone Hill, yeah?
Yeah.
And Laxi becomes a trombonist, yeah?
Yeah.
And from Stone Hill, Laxi end up in the Royal School of Music of England, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
And Laxi end up back at Jamaica in charge of Jamaica military, the music band.
Band. Yeah. Yeah.
And one time I see Laxi a commander in the army.
Yeah.
You hear me say? When I see Laxi, I'm so proud. You hear me say, well, for my achievement.
Yeah.
I'm so proud for the way me and Laxi I come for Waterfront days.
Yeah,
I look
yeah.
for Laxi. Cause these things that will make you know.
Me hear what you say.
Yeah.
But the point what me I make to you, see, them man there, I like them, they do a career.
Laxi.
Yes.
All right.
But the one them where we are talking now, them became recording musicians.
Then
So
Lax-
them a go come
then
more
Lax-
popular.
Then Laxi not in charge of Jamaica when they tell you say.
Yes, but
when you
them-
see when you see national anthem are blowing up.
Yes.
And Laxi a
But
coordinator, you know.
I still like a work.
Okay.
If you see what I
Okay,
say.
yeah,
He's
okay,
a
okay.
military officer,
Okay.
you know.
Can I tell you something?
But them man you know what you call it, accomplish
Let me tell you something.
in terms of recording
Me tell you
and
something.
popularize
Tell
people.
you something. So me you see so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something about me now where the world have know. Me is a multicultural complex youth, you know. Remember one time at Stone Hill with Laxi, and it's like, it's like chill, it's like chill, this another place. Stone Hill look like, see what we're right now? That's a Stone Hill used to look, you know. That's a Stone Hill used to look, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah? So how this look?
Yes.
That's a Stone Hill used to look. I remember that Stone Hill that chill. Then time them call you sweeter. So I turn a sweeter.
Meaning?
The place sweeter than my yard.
Okay.
The place sweeter than my yard. Then so come Laxi. The life where I live a stone in sweeter than him.
no
A road, you know, so
back
no
a
one go back a road.
Yeah,
Enough man, can I tell you, when I turn a sweeter, you know,
Yeah.
see, but that stone in the side, I'm going to learn a trade.
Yeah.
See, you know? And from me a 12-year-old, yeah? You have a man named Mr. Anglin. And him was the master tailor. From me, when me a 12-year-old, me learn. Yeah?
Yeah.
So everything we have on, me can make that with my hand. Me a merchant tailor.
Yeah.
Because back them time when you learn tailoring, it was different, you know about now.
A proper something.
Back them time when you learn tailoring, yeah? You spend 6 weeks on surge. The surgeon. Then you spend the next 6 weeks on buttonhole.
Yeah.
You know, you spend different time cutting. Yeah? So you spend time where everything is your hand. So it's all a year before you get by the machine. You have to make everything with your hand.
Yeah. I saw me never get to play a musical instrument, alpha. Cause like me tell you, say, between 10 and 11, me the alpha. If me did reach it till 13, me would end up play a musical instrument.
Yeah.
You understand? But I want to touch upon a point where you talk about the difference between Stony Hill and Alpha.
Yeah.
Something click this up.
Everything I run, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
That one that run too?
Yeah, man.
And you see the red mark on it? You see the...
Yeah, man. Everything I run.
Alright, come. Because that one here works still.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Everything I run. And them 2 things I run, so. Bless.
Alright. You see Jamaica? And when we go back to Jamaica as a big man, we realize how strong fraternity and sobriety is in a Jamaica. So you see how you talk about Danjo Man and Rico, how them get popular. Although that is not a good example still. Because him did go as a military officer and him known amongst military circle and
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But Jamaica is a place if you go at that school and you go in an office and you broke up a Ulmas boy in there and you go at Ulmas. You come in like you have the job already.
Yeah, well, at the same thing around here, you know.
Yes, but
at the same thing around here,
I tell you, say that round here, if you go at Oxford and Cambridge, but me I tell you, say that at university level and Eton, this one here, Eton and Arrow and couple other colleges, school. But me I tell you, say almost every high school in Jamaica so. It come in like university no count at Jamaica. If you go UWI, that don't even matter. If you go a UTech, that don't even matter. But you see, if you go a Old Mass, you go a Jamaica College, you go a white name, KSC, you go a JAHs. All of them have them little thing I put you in a
It's a fraternity where it's a collectiveness where let me show you. I'm gonna show you how things change though.
Me I got one minute before. To show you how bad it is. If Usain Bolt around champs bigger than it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Them are run Jamaica National Championship and school champs bigger than Jamaica National Championship. This is for them mentality.
Yeah.
They don't have a hierarchical structure. I just schoolboy thing or schoolgirl thing. Them and that's all the whole power of the thing like and it no go. Them no focus on carrying it higher and higher and that. If it happen, it happen. If it not happen, it not happen.
Well, you see, let me tell you how I balance that now. See? Me's 67-year-old. And for lack in a better word, how can I say this? Me the man who think race first.
Yes.
See? Because some of that grow, some of that school, some of that race. Right? Some of that think outside my race.
Yeah.
Right. Now, some people that want to make you think like that is a bad thing. Right? But how me understand race first? If me a talk to a Chinese man right now, I'm a 67-year-old, he don't know nothing more than me. He know anything more than you?
No.
If me a talk to a white man right now, and I'm a 67-year-old, if him good, him good.
Yeah.
I mean him nice.
Yeah.
And if him bad, him no bad than me.
Yeah.
You see the balance?
Yeah.
So, to me, a 10-year-old youth today, with them that Jamaica, that England, that China, that Russia, in the on the same mental level.
Yeah.
They don't know more than each other.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So that's what me there. So my thing is now, if me come in contact with a racist white man, him no racist more than me. No, straight up, him no racist more than me. We know about race more than me.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yeah.
And if him nice, him can't nice on me. Me and him all right.
Yeah.
You see how my thing balance out?
Yeah.
Come more time I tell people say, big and serious. Me not a white friend.
Yeah.
When me tell people that, you know, them look at me like, where you say the quiet bunny? What do you where you live?
Yeah.
Me say, so, the Jew man live at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And him not no black friend.
Yeah. And the Turkish man live at all.
Yeah.
And him choose who want to be friend with.
Yes.
So we're wrong if me tell us I not have no white friend. Me not no white friend. Me not no white man that can come here and say, what up, bunny?
Yeah.
A cup of tea?
Yeah.
Me not no white man like that. Me not no white man like that.
Yeah.
I mean, not a white man who can go him yard and say, he must say, give you a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Anything wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with it.
But when I tell him youth, they must say, oh, Dad, you're racist. Go sit down.
Why them sir?
Because you have to understand. All right. Me touch upon the next thing now. You see them youth nowadays? Nobody now read again, you know. Nobody now read again. So, today, every youth know the same thing.
Well,
I
I wouldn't say they're not reading, but they read what they are told to read.
And now read start.
Cause then,
Me go tell you why me say
them
them
go
now
to
read.
school and pass them something, so I the book them what them read.
The teacher them, you forgot the most teacher could have been our child today.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
The teacher them now read.
Yeah.
All right, put it this way. My first daughter born in this country, she's 45-year-old. And she do little bit of reading through she have me as a father.
Yeah.
See? And the whole of her friend them a tell her, say, yo, but I love to have a father like your father.
Yeah.
Because most parents nowadays don't enforce nothing in them home.
Yeah.
Them leave everything to the school.
Okay.
So what now? All right. Maybe look at 11-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
When she leave her primary school, me give her Marcus Garvey life and lesson.
Yes.
To give the school.
Yeah.
You know, the teacher tell me, say, oh, Mr. Carnegie, I will make sure all the teachers get to read this book. See that? Can you imagine this? Can you imagine this? She now going to make sure. So if my daughter never give the school a book there, because I know the teacher should give the book, the school to, you know.
Yeah.
Is the school the whole, so youth can know what she know.
Yeah.
See? Yet, you have teachers where teach our youth, them don't know nothing, star.
Yeah, but what me I try to tell you, sir, the biggest threat what we face today whether you're black, white, pink, or blue, is a thing called political correctness.
Right.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, political correctness say, what the powerful people have want you to think. You to think. You understand? You can't, even certain joke where we grew up when we just come to England, right? You can't run them joke there.
Again.
No, you can't say certain things about the Ashkenazi people.
All right.
You can't say certain things about. So, all the black people want you can't say anything about.
All right, let me show you something now. You touch upon that. Me that nigga, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yeah, yeah.
No, man, I tell you.
Yeah.
Me is a nigga.
Yeah.
I me love being a nigga.
Yeah.
And from me born me a nigga till now. That no change. And when Marcus Garvey talk about nigga. See?
Negroes.
Then nigga and nigga the same thing.
No. Not the same.
Negroes and nigga.
But no one you go and explain.
Right. Me is a whole nigga.
Yeah.
See?
Whole nigga.
Yeah.
That's a Jamaica expression.
Yeah, but I see him thing. Nigga. Yeah. The point me I make now is that me did love being a nigga. So how comes now me alright to be a nigga. But some white man decides if you stop calling me nigga, so it becomes not correct.
Yeah.
Because my generation it say every nigga is a star, you know.
Yeah.
And we star up nigga thing, you know.
Yeah.
See? And we star up nigga thing.
Yeah.
So people have this thing now, why this come on mind where you sell it quite, you know? Political correctness.
Yeah.
Right? If me want to call you my nigga man, you're my nigga man. Marcus Garvey did tell us, say, we don't want all the niggas in Africa. Remember that?
No, I don't remember that. But go on.
You don't remember that?
No.
Marcus Garvey said, tell you Marcus Garvey said, because that's my favorite
Line.
yes of Marcus Garvey. But you know why?
Yeah.
Do you read this and it stand out in my head, yeah?
Yeah.
Marcus Garvey said, we do not want all the niggas in Africa. Some are no good here and obvious will be no good there.
Yeah.
The man said no good nigga will naturally perish in 50 years
Yeah.
and part and leave the way for the illustrious and adventurous one who knows that whatever others have done, we can do better. See that?
But did him use nigga in a subhuman?
Me no know, me tell you something.
Yeah.
See, that way you see, me tell you something, no way I don't know. You are not political correct this, but at the same time,
No.
Me don't know how Marcus Garvey did use
You
nigga.
dep on the tape, you know. You
Yeah.
just say it. Me don't know if you repeat it word for word.
Yeah.
But him a say the nigga them
They no good nigga.
no
them.
good nigga.
Yeah.
Right. So we don't know if you have a nigga.
No good nigga man at the house nigga man. That you mean. You know,
Okay.
Yeah, you are going like you know about nigga business. You are going like
No,
you.
we don't know about nigga business. It's not a word we like.
No man, no, listen
That's
this
not
stuff.
because Marcus Garvey
D.
use it, me I go like
No,
it.
D,
But
tell
at
us
the same time,
wait,
at the same time, hold on, let me show
Me
you.
a come for nigga time.
Hold on now. Me in a sauna and we a talk to a woman and me use the word nigga. And the woman say, don't use that word. Don't use that word. Me say, but me not understand you. Why you get to? Me say the people them a call themselves nigga. Who am I? To tell them say them is not nigga.
D.
You understand? So it's like she ever tell me, you know, so me can't say nigga because you love to be called nigga.
No, stop. Tell you something now, nigga.
So that are your choice.
No, me not a choice tonight. Me a come from, me tell you something now, straight.
Yeah.
Me a come from nigga time.
Yeah, all right.
You know about the eye. Me a come from nigga time. Me that proper nigga.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
I'm proud to be a nigga. Yeah? You hear me say what?
Yeah, man, go and talk.
Me have a friend when named nigga Charlie.
Yeah.
Nigga this, nigga that. Can we come from nigga time when nigga?
Was okay
Yeah,
for use.
yeah, yeah. We come from them time. Till we turn nigga in a star.
Yeah, and then now we have some intellectual.
No, me no, but this is the problem now. Them a talk for them friend.
Yeah.
Me a talk for my friend them still a nigga today.
Yes.
All of my friend them, big youth are still a nigga.
Yes.
You know, go and just call it.
And
Still a, yeah, come a star.
And still a star.
Ah. So we are come from when we put the star pan nigga.
Yeah.
See? Why did we put the star pan nigga? We put the star pan nigga because nigga was an outcast.
Yes.
And I still an outcast today. Even though you're saying a nigga, you're still an outcast and you're still a cast with I.
Yeah.
You over?
But me not like that word, so me use another word.
Well, me tell you something, me love a word. I mean, I use
Just like
no other word.
Me not like God and people I use God. So that me I tell you.
All right. So that's a personality.
Yes.
Nigga to me and a personality.
Yeah,
to
but
me,
me not have a problem if a man use nigga.
I mean, I will call you a nigga, but me is a nigga.
Yeah.
See? I mean, I have a problem with anybody who call me a nigga.
Yeah.
Because I come from nigga time. See?
Yeah.
I'm in a come out of nigga time I know. Because nigga time no change. No change from my born till now. Me blind, you know. I know me not say nothing. No change.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I'm I go get political correct and I define now. I make little things like call a word nigga.
Yeah.
Becomes a big drama.
And him not change the condition.
Yeah. Me depend that to the man, me I still a nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, my nigga friend them though. And we happy. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
Tonight, me go mix with my nigga them.
Yeah.
Me not go mix with them people.
Yeah.
Because them people, remember, you know, them correct, me tell you something. Them correct everything for you, you know.
And then try to.
Yeah. But yet, them a push something different pan we you them.
Yeah.
We worse than being a
Well,
nigga.
and that me I try for sure you know, because them have it, say nigga is the way that them have it. When them buck up people like you know, them realize say, that is not what they had in mind. You understand what I say?
So who is them to come tell me?
No, yeah, so this is why no, your youth can't question you them kind of way, like you just said earlier. Use a racist and so on. Because they want the youth them to be programmed according to for them specification, because them never get to program you.
Me sure all cold means
That we are there.
Me sure all cold means nowadays.
Yeah.
Me have 11 youth, you know.
Yeah.
8 daughter and 3 youth, you know. 3 youth now. See?
Yeah.
And me tell the whole of my youth, them say me lead by example.
Yeah.
See that? None of my youth, them can marry to no blood clot, white or Chinese or Turkish or no other race.
Yeah.
None of my youth, them. Oh, that's racist. Oh, that's what's racist. You come here with a blood clot off car, give me straight through my window. That me tell my youth, them. Them live with that fear, them.
Yeah.
You hear me say? Now, me no care if it right to a year. In my house, I'm around my house.
Yeah.
See? None of my youth never see me a white girl yet.
Yeah.
Or a Indian girl or no other race. See?
Yeah.
So therefore, an example I lead by. How you come back come talk about that? How me look like Pam? I know somebody look like me.
Yeah.
Who that?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, yeah, man.
And you have to have first love for self.
Yeah, man.
You have to have first love for self. How comes you go there with a white man and you're my daughter? How that? So if you do that, you violate all principles, all rules. You break everything. There's no forgiveness for you.
All right,
Take for yourself.
That's what I'm going on. Because there is a reason why you have that. No. That rule.
Yeah, man.
Explain.
My reason is because as how me was grew and raised and the teaching when me come up on that. And that is race first.
Yeah.
And we have to preserve our race. Marcus Garvey tell us, say, for a black man to take a wife when I look like his mother is a disgrace to the whole human race. And it's also amount to the transformation of wealth.
Yes.
Yeah. So, me not go take no woman when I look like my mother.
Yeah.
Me not do that.
And you know why him say that?
Yeah.
When him there grow up, you see, him never know the difference between places.
Where am I
A
go?
little boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause,
I can't dance that too.
yeah. Him never knows. Him used to have I think a little white friend when I used to play. I think it was a girl. And when I reach certain age, the parents say, you can't play with that boy again. Yeah. That boy is black, and you can't play with him again. And that enlightened him to what actually exists in reality. You understand? Him realize there is a difference in races according to how the white people think of me, different to how them think of them family. And that him learn that day there, when him find out say he couldn't play with that, him friend no more. And so that's why him said it is traitorous, because these were the people who enslaved the African people. Right? I'm hearing enough intellectual black people at them say, oh, they weren't enslaved, they were kidnapped and they were things. They were buying and selling people, and buying and selling people is slavery. They went even as far as calling black people in America 3/5 of a human being.
Dred Scott.
Yeah? And they went as far as one man said, when them have to throw African overboard because them stack the ship too much and disease lick the ship. Right? And them say, well then, boy, them man, they should be prosecuted for killing them people. One of the ministers them over here said, would you, if them they throw some wood overboard, if you would have prosecuted a man for them? So this is the contempt in which they have us. This is the value that them play from. And this generation grow don't have no different view to them. The only different they have is that them can act better than them great.
And them they're not a way different enough.
Yes, but them, that's why I'm telling you, say, they are pretenders. Yeah, remember the song, The Great Pretender? Them are pretend, and the worst one are the one them who say they like you.
Well, let's go back to tell us I'm not a friend. Yeah, I don't want them like me.
Yes, but a whole heap of people, you see, 90, more than 90, I can go as far as about 99% of people want to be endorsed by them. You understand? Me not no white friend either. Me know white people. Me treat them like anybody else. But I couldn't tell when I have a white man come in my yard.
Well, them come in my yard, it's not for something to do in my yard.
Yes. Me attack as and I go call him friend. Yeah.
No.
You understand? The same thing with you. I never know. I don't know what a white man look like.
Let me tell you
and
something.
I don't want to.
Let me tell you
and
something.
look on my complexion.
Look how the dove come.
Yeah.
See how close the dove come to an eye?
Yeah.
Why the dove could have come so close to an eye?
Yeah.
See? Look on the
You
dove.
know, sir, it's
Look
not
on the
a
dove.
threat.
What the dove go walk with the camera?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
See the dove walk with the camera, Rasta.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
You see how an eye easy?
Yeah.
See how an eye easy, Rasta, the dove walking with the camera.
Yeah.
See? The dove not afraid of an eye.
Yeah.
See? But what I try to show that I know, staff, is that I never know racism until I go to America. I never come first of that.
Yes.
When me I go, so we are get back to the growing again.
Yeah.
When me I go, I'm downtown. I go in a bank and I see white people, I just say white people.
Yeah.
I see society people in the bank, I know society that.
Yeah.
I never know about no, they don't like me, I don't like them. I just go say, society people that. See?
Yeah.
There was no hatred. I'm not going to hatred to them.
Yeah.
Downtown, I go and I know say the Syrian, the Jew, the Arab, and them are run things.
Yeah.
And I go and come up in that thing and I know say, yo, them boys have to pay some Joes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go up and we start that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So the Zedis, them, the Andal, them and them boy them. And we start.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I make them know for them to let off a thing.
Yeah.
See? Because them let off a thing. Don't so. They take up all, they take away all of the money from them. So if you let off a thing.
Yeah.
First, I start stick them up.
Yeah.
And after a while, I stick them up and then I can't go to jail. Because I'm with them and tell police. But it's now witness it.
Yeah. Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So after a while, me and them turn friend.
Yeah.
And so I have to stick up now and give me a little thing.
Yeah.
See? But that was no hate.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
It's a balance.
Yeah.
As far as my thinking. So I never know nothing about racism and nothing for them for hate people because them skin color. I never go that way, them don't know that. See? I just go say white man a white man. If I see a white man downtown and I can't take a thing off and I take it off him.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
Right? Now, the first time when I come to England, when I leave Jamaica, them keep send-off party. You know what I'm saying? When I leave Jamaica, I leave Jamaica like some man. I leave Jamaica, them keep send-off party.
Yeah.
For me,
Yes.
I'm come to England and keep welcome party. For me.
Yeah.
So I leave a community and come to a community.
Yeah.
My community tell me, Bonnie, don't mix, don't do that, don't do that.
Yeah.
Keep it in. So I never have to mix and mingle because I was guarded. When I come to England, my friend them one club on Oxford Street and Regent Street. So I never come here. When I come here, I'll show you something. When I come to England, I have a shopping list. Listen, I'm a ghetto boy. I have a shopping list. So you go shopping in a E-Market on Regent Street. You hear me say? So you have to want to know what kind of links money have. That money have a list with the things that the people want. Specifically, a Regent Street, Derby House, me have to go. To go buy these things. You know what? You know the list, with up on the list? Riding breeches.
Yeah.
My links at Jamaica own racer, so them want riding breeches. And them tell me where to go. Then give me the direction where to go get the riding gears.
Yeah.
So from me come to England till now. Anytime I think about shop, a two places I go shop. Regent Street and Oxford Street. You know, I find me go down to Acme or up at Old Green. Me just like that Oxford Street feeling. Yeah. It always give me that reflection like me just back in the country. For some reason, it's a thing. You have to understand that thing there. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
No.
Oh, yes.
No. Racism. When me come here, come around with some people. Maybe I'm a friend house at Brixton. And I show you how me never know about racism.
Yeah.
But I'm a friend house at Brixton. And it was a Saturday. And me she pick up her phone because I never have a mobile. She pick up her phone. She call the taxi place And she said, John, I want you to go down to Brixton Market. I want you to buy some saltfish, dozen banana, piece of yam, ackee, scallion, onion, and she give me a list.
Yeah.
Yeah? What to pick up.
After the taxi.
The taxi man. Yeah. And when the taxi man come, was a white man.
Yeah.
Lick my head, come here, what away.
Yeah.
The taxi man come with the grocery. Yeah. And with a American cooking.
Yeah.
And with a white man. The taxi man tell her the grocery cost X amount.
Yeah.
And this is the service.
What fee charge?
Yes. Yeah. And I think she give the taxi man £30. Yeah. And me hear she say, on your way out, John, can you vacuum the front room for me, please?
Can you what?
Vacuum the front room for me, please.
Okay.
Because the amount of money she give the man.
You can't
the
give
tip,
that.
the tip.
A vacuum is nothing.
Vacuum the front room.
Yeah.
Never forget that. Me never forget that. So, we don't know nothing about racism.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't no racism thing. That was a business transaction. Yeah. When me go America, and the first time me encounter racism, me never know what it is, star.
Yeah.
Never know what it is.
Yeah.
So that's the next thing now. We never grew up. We never grew up. I hate people through them skin color.
Yeah.
Me don't know about that.
All right. And most people confuse racism with prejudice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Racism now is when a man can change your way of life.
Yeah.
Prejudice, I mean, I like you.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to chat to you. Just like how you say,
That
you don't
normal.
like white people.
Is that normal?
You don't
want to kill them, I just don't want to chat to them. I want a friend from you.
That's a prejudice.
Yeah.
But when a man go look on you now, this is where we want to go. You remember we talked about Marcus Garvey?
Yeah.
When we look and you talk about the people, the Syrian them on King Street and them kind of thing, when we look at their position and we are saying, how come we're not in another position better? It's because the system what them set up. If you keep we, the black people, African people, where we are, through an oppressive system, economic system, because it's all economic. It's just that them use force, which is military, and they use politics as a means of governing the economics. Everything's about economics, and everything's about slavery. If black people never existed, white people them would have slave them. Them don't know no other way. They don't know how to share. Them share because it prove them to share. You know, for them economics, because they know them rather have a little bit than none at all. Especially this country now. This country, like me say, they are the great pretenders. America and American will tell us, I don't like you, you nigger. But seeing nigger no mean the same as your nigger. You see if you understand. The meaning and expression what him I put in the word nigger is a different meaning to what your own is. No, you see the one them over here now, you have to really understand this. These ones are pretenders. They will go and like them like you. So you will come here and you know see it.
You know my favorite place in Europe right now, I tell you don't believe it enough.
Germany?
Oh, where the blood clean, yeah, man. Germany is a nice place, man. Germany love a German, them. Yeah. I love them.
Yeah. So
I love them more than English. You know why I love them more than English? It's the German, them not skin teeth.
Yeah.
If them like you, them like it. Them not like you, them not. Smile with you.
Yeah.
Not like the English
but
way.
These ones will.
Yes.
Yeah. And the one them what people call chendies and lefties. Them more dangerous than National Front and them people. Far more dangerous.
But I think I want to touch upon now, I want to explore this now.
Yeah.
Because this is something now where I find this. I go up America now.
Yeah.
I go up America. And what I find today that is very, very, very disturbing is how, not, I would say, they use the word we, not me, but we, culture, think about Black American.
Yeah.
You see, when me did go America, we go America, and we go teach American a lot of things. And my generation, American love my generation. Today there's a shift in America where America don't like Yardman again. And I think that is from a big misunderstanding. So let me expound on that. Me 67-year-old. Yeah? So me go take off 50 years now and put it back when me are 15.
Yeah.
So when me are 15,
Yeah.
Black people globally think alike. You remember that?
Go and talk, man, because that's some serious thing we are touch upon now.
Yeah, me never go upon that. We dey attack for all days, man. We have to go upon this now, man. Me I talk to some people nowadays, and them, it's true, I tell you, you talk to a youth, and I'm a 30-year-old, I'm a 35-year-old, I'm a 40-year-old.
And him not catch 15 yet.
Yeah, and him think, him a think same know a lot. Where you know nothing.
Yeah.
Because you don't know when me know. You don't know when the world is under one apartheid.
Yeah. Still is, but under.
No, we're not, we bring it up.
Yeah,
We bring it up. We are talking now.
yeah.
First of all, you don't know when Jamaica never independent. See? So when Jamaica never independent, a one world order we have. So you talk about new world order. What you talk about? Me I come from the one world order.
What is one world order?
Yeah.
Them I call the new world order.
Wait a minute. Can be a different talk we are taking now, you know, a different turn now. I know what the serious part of the reason now, you know.
Yeah.
We are come there from when every black man was being suppressed. Remember that?
Visibly.
Physically
No, visibly.
suppressed.
Yes.
Yeah.
That means black man could have see it.
Yeah.
Then can't see it now.
Right. So when Peter Touch sings, say, get up, stand up, then they will never have no right.
Yeah.
None at all.
And still don't.
So me I talk about now, in the days, when you step on a black man car in Trinidad, Jamaica will feel it.
Yes.
South Africa will feel it.
Yes.
America will feel it.
Yeah.
England feel it.
Yes.
You know them days there?
Yeah.
When you touch a black man car and wave at the world,
Yeah.
the whole of we feel it. So how come we stop feeling?
Because the same system where Marcus Garvey talk about and me I talk about program the people to think that everything is all right now. That's why I'm saying that suffering there, that slavery there, because them take off the shackles. People think say
You know, say gone back now to nigga time though.
it never changed. No, it's only some people I realize that a go on.
Yeah,
but
that a nigga
nothing
time,
never
no
change at no
That's why I'm
time.
telling you, say,
Look,
see nothing.
when me come here, me was a man who used to watch. Well, it was a little bit after me come here. A show called Love Thy Neighbor. And they used to have a black man in there, and the white man used to call him Sambo. And we used to watch them thing there, and I laugh. And somebody, some little white guy and some little black guy, I gotta tell you, so that not funny. You understand? Because part of them program of political correctness. Yeah? So they want always, from the time them set eyes on me, they want to tell us how to be. You understand? And all we ask them to do, you know, is to leave we alone. You know. We don't want no friend with them a blood clot. Just like you say, you know, no friend with them, you know, want no white woman to deal with, you know, want no friend to come in your house, you hold your corner. Me have all I neighbors.
I'm here right on here.
Yeah. My wife friendly with them. Me say I and goodbye, and that's on me there. Them say, oh, me is not friendly. What me and you are friendly about? You are going to tell me now, say your name Bob Geldof. You are going to keep a party for starving people in Africa. And your brother, I take out $1 trillion a year time out of the country, and you not stop it. And we are starved. And you want me to come see you as a nice guy.
Yeah. And your brother do that to my people.
Him left the $1 trillion in Africa, everything nice.
See that?
You see what I say? So, them now always want to control, tell you what to do, and then want you like an idiot to feel nice about it. And feel say, they are nice people. They are not nice people, and will never be nice people. As long as them are rule, they will never be nice people. The only time they're nice is if you are rule over them.
Well, hear this now. They don't really want to rule over anybody, you know.
No, but at that I figure out because anyway you don't rule over them, them going to rule over you.
Right. So that's
it's not like say, remember saying
more rule in the house.
All we are asking is to be left alone.
Yeah.
Right? We're not asking for freedom because they can't give enough freedom.
Yeah.
We just
take that.
No, but we at them I try bandage we're free already.
Yep.
We're free in our mind and we just want to leave our body alone. You understand? Do not make obstacles in where we are. You understand? Because why we there so? You know why we there so? Because they make conditions for other Jamaica and so other Africa that we have to left it. We couldn't have build the Arads them and all them shopping center where people are go crazy. We can't build that over there. You don't see the Arab man them do it down there.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't even want to go to London again now. Dubai and Abu Dhabi them are going on. And Singapore and Kuala Lumpur, you know. Them places people are going on. Because them places are now come third world country or second world country now. Because if you look on the condition of Dubai and you look on the condition of London, and no comparison.
But remember, say, Singapore and Jamaica, them go study for
yes.
For them thing, you know?
All right, no. But one, them never have no sellout. A dictatorship the man use down there to make film country like that, you know. But what them do, them sell with democracy. Because when them have democracy and I am a strong person, you're a strong person. And next man that is a weak person. And next man that is a weak person. And next one. Them just turn to them three and say, oh, them man, they get rid of them. And we kill them and you take the place. Just like what them do a year to a day. Then kill the president and I go and like say, rare. And the prime minister who did them, people are say him do it. But him could have do it if America did say so. You understand? So these people, only one white man me love, you know.
A dead white man?
No. You're only dead now, but only one white man me ever hear about.
Why we say that? Yeah, no, why we say that? No, why we say that? No, I have to make it clear. Because we're the pan right.
Yeah.
See? And Malcolm, they tell me that, you know.
Yeah.
So, him love John Brown.
Then no John Brown never talk about, man. A John Brown never talk about, man.
About the thing?
A John Brown
so
never
why,
talk about.
you know, where you still a while? Let's men's where you still a while. Listen. Yes, sir. I one white man you like, right?
Yeah.
And I me I talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm just reply and say, I dead white man.
Him dead too.
Yeah, dead. John Brown.
Yeah.
Can-
But oh, him dead. That are the thing.
Can dead for we?
Yes.
I'm dead for we.
Yeah, of course.
So this is what I tell you now, say me you can't reason.
Yeah.
Because we're not out of sync.
Yes.
If you
And
draw a car,
so
remember the car.
go back to the
yeah.
statement
Come here, go back to America to
where
you.
you did say in the 70s
Yeah.
and 60s, all I would dip on one.
Yeah, so John Brown had our
Yeah.
friend from back then because I'm
But
dead for
we
we.
did dip on our page, you know.
Yeah.
But now them youth are dip on to them people are page.
Page, yeah. Because we still up on our page, you know.
Of course.
That's why we still love John Brown.
Yes.
We just talk so we don't have no white friend and then
Them
we
not
come
even-
back. We come back and say, John Brown our friend.
The youth them know even know who John
John
Brown
Brown
is. And what John Brown do for them.
Yeah. But you see, because that's how I bring it up, because when me I struggle with something I go on and all, and me I try to, me want to build back this thing here. Yeah? So when I talk, for us talk sake. For some reason, no generation, they must say Black American as Yankee and somebody different from them. Right? When me go America in a style. When me go America. When me did come to England,
Yeah.
there was not too much. There was a lot of Jamaican here.
Yes.
But they were a different generation from me.
Yes.
They were the Windrush. Me and the Windrush, you know.
Yeah?
Me and the Windrush.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Me come see the Windrush, and the Windrush to me, there is nothing about them. Them are all snigger.
Yeah.
Me not pretty that up.
Them compliant.
Yeah, me come here from a different generation now. We come here, we did free.
Yeah.
I have a own mind. So we never have to come join nothing. Yeah? When we come here, there was a lot of black youth, English youth like me.
Yeah.
We come see a lot of black English youth like me here.
Yeah.
There was not a lot like me coming. So therefore, me have to assimilate. See the word?
Yeah.
So when me come here, me learn to live with the black English youth them.
Yeah.
And we learn off of each other.
Yeah.
See? So to me today, if I go to South London, when I come to South London, I come to West Dulwich, Strawberry Road, Amesfield, and then I come. And from there, so, I end up in Lewisham, Deptford, New Cross, now the ghetto, amongst proper English youth.
Yeah.
And them youth there, they love me and embrace me.
Yeah.
So I never come here and fight down English youth.
Yeah.
So when you see me, if you see me 20 youth, I'm alone a yard man amongst them.
Yeah.
And they never show me, I pay love them show me.
Yeah.
So me don't have nothing against English youth. To them is a big man, a lot of yard man can take English youth. And I tell them, say, no man, I'm a youth them man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because even if me say a yard, if me say a English youth who are 40-year-old right now,
Yeah.
10 to 1 me the yard man pick me.
Yeah.
And 10
our grand people.
Yeah, and 10 to 1, me know my parents. Because back them time when I come, everybody know everybody. That's how the country used to be. Because blackness was a different thing back then. 45 years ago, a whole land and black.
Yeah.
And next thing what people don't understand, 45 years ago, there wasn't too much outside of the Caribbean. There was not too much African around here on the ground. When you see an African around here 45 years ago, he must go into university to study to go back and run him country.
Yes.
He wasn't around here, living around here,
For stay around.
to stay around here. He was around here on a program, I work with him at a case, right? And he might go to university to get him degree to go back and run him country.
Yes.
Yeah? 45 years ago, we were the backbone of around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, moving from around here, when we go to America, yeah, not the same time,
Yeah.
it was the same thing where we'd have to assimilate with the black Americans.
Yeah.
And in assimilating, cultures merge. I learn from them learn from we. Now, 1 minute. Let me just dash with the phone here.
Yeah.
Hello? Hi. Yeah, you can have something to eat out the fridge, okay? All right, and you take care. See you in a minute. Yeah, bye. Yeah, sorry about that. That was my little daughter just come from school and she have to report to her dad. Yeah, that she's home. So that's part of my government.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm going to tell her what fit ordinary and all these things. Yeah. So, 45 years ago again in America, because before we get to America, on a level, we tell a man the other day, say, 45, and I tell you this earlier on record, 45 years ago, the world was a different world than we know today now.
Yeah.
In every aspect, 45 years ago, yeah?
Yeah.
We could have dare talk to you right now, and the next hour, we just left us so right now, left us so. Never pack the suitcase, just left her, jump on the train, go to the airport, walk up to our desk, and say, I'm looking at a flight to New York. I'm paying £80 or £60 one way. I'm gone. America, I'm there.
Yeah.
Tonight, 10 o'clock, I call her, and you're have to say, I said, Danavan, you know, so America, I'm there.
Yeah.
But I New York,
Yeah.
that's 45 years ago. There was no check and balance. So in America, when I spend in America, a week, 2 weeks, a year, pick up myself again one morning, say, look for Danavan. Let's go to the airport, and buy a ticket, one way again, come in.
All right, now. You see what this now? To what now? What is the buzzword now?
Security.
No, in this time where we are living now. What the buzzword is now?
The buzzword.
It's two words actually.
Yeah.
Social distance.
Yeah. Yeah.
That are the buzzword.
Right now.
Yes. But that word was starting to implement from them time. People think say, I just know them coming. Look on airline travel like you talk. Me hear you did that on another program and you talk about Freddie Lake.
Yeah. That's how I bring that. Okay. That was good time.
Yeah, all right. Them get rid of Freddie Lake.
Yeah.
And
Can't make it too easy.
No, it don't make it easy. Them are parasite. These people, the British people, are buccaneers. You have to understand, each European have a different characteristics. Yeah. These one, wait till the other people then capture the land. That's why a Spanish did have Jamaica first. And then I think the French come after, try and make it and never work. And the British come. Him are the dominant one time. Him know for thief and the thief. So him is a pirate, but he's not an ordinary pirate. He's a buccaneer.
Yeah.
So him not try take it.
Him be a support royal.
Yeah, him not try. No, me I talk before that.
Yeah.
Him not try capture the land himself, If it dead and nobody dead, him go for the weakest link. But him see a next man with a treasure, him a go for it. And him know to snatch things out of people. This guy, I call himself Britain. We call him Great Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah? Him know to snatch things out of people. I saw that one they come thief the island of Jamaica and him come thief it from him.
Yeah.
All right, now. You did a talk about the youth them. Nah, read. Them I read, but what them I read? What we did I read a different something. What we did I read did make we together as one. We are read about Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, Haile Selassie, all of the things them that make we one cohesive force. That when me and you can talk, we can talk to one another. No, you talk to them youth and it's like, wait, him really I live in my world?
Yeah.
Is he for real? You understand? Is he so blind that him can't see the thing them that are going on?
You know, on a reading thing. See my little daughter who 11-year-old.
Yeah.
I have her right now read Marcus Garvey Life and Listen, you know.
Yes.
So she can have a different conversation.
Of course, but we did read them thing there. If
Yeah.
our parents never show it, when you read 17, 18, right? We are read them book there. Look, we could go back now to even the riots in Jamaica. You'd never see that happen now, that them deport a man from Jamaica and them riot
Yeah,
a black man.
about it, yeah.
Like what them did do.
Walter Rodney.
You'd have never see that. No. Can nobody no business with him. Everybody become selfish. No, this man was bringing knowledge come and people said, no, you're not getting the part the knowledge, otherwise you can't function easy. And so the poor people them riot. I know even so much the rich people them uptown.
Poor people.
Poor people riot because that man they did attack on our behalf. Because that man discovered what was happening in the system and he wrote about it. And these people never like it. The same people who we that did up on King Street and did carry out them racist things which you never see. Because nobody never did point it out to you. Say, the reason why this man have the store is because him stop your mother and father from do that.
Yep.
That is racism. He not have to like him. But him not to stop him from build a shop. From build a do you know say all these Indian shoppers sell ackee and all the West Indian product? Them stop West Indian from African people in our West Indian.
But listen this now. See? I like how you jump at that now because I'm show you something now. I grew up as a gangster, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you that now. I grew up as a gangster. I'm a Rasta, but I grew up as a gangster. And today, when I see a manifest as gangsterism, I don't understand this. Because 50, 45 years ago, this couldn't go on. 50, 45 years ago, product from Jamaica would have locked that down. Because would have make a guy know, say, no guy couldn't come to Jamaica and him alone have the right to export out our food.
Yeah.
Unless you give me some food. And you have to give me enough food so I can give me people some food. You understand? And you have to itch something upon the thing for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah? So now, how this happen? How we become so complacent that we allow everybody to take away everything from us?
Yeah, what? Yeah, 3 brains in your body. You have the brain, you have the heart brain, and you have your gut brain.
Yeah.
Your gut is a serious brain. I control.
I the hunger brains.
Eh?
I the hunger brains that.
No, it have hunger in that, but the point one me make is that courage is responsible.
Okay.
Right? And not full courage. You understand? A serious courage of your survival and the broader picture. Not just a narrow survival, but a broad survival picture. So you not just look, as them would have said in the academic world, you not just look on the micro, you look on the macro.
Yeah.
No. Them youth, them not have the courage to challenge white people. You see people like you now, you might do it for the wrong reason, but you don't have this. Only the guidance you know they need from people like Marcus.
Let me tell you something. Because I'm just tell you so we are gangster. It's a Richard Branson,
Yeah.
Virgin.
Yeah.
Him sign my Virgin Tapazuki, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you have to know now how we run our program.
Yeah.
Back in a apartheid time,
Yeah.
yeah? So him sign Tapa family in the 70s.
Yes.
So Tapa, some people might know Tapazuki a bigger artist
Yeah.
in terms of being signed by
Yeah.
big company.
Yeah.
Him tell Tuku say, him want Tuku for go do a tour in South Africa with the police,
Which police?
the group named Police.
Okay.
And Tuku say, no man, I'm not touring the police.
I'm not like the name, none of that.
Tuku say right now, not touring no police. Him not go to South Africa in apartheid or touring the police. No white group.
No white man. Yeah.
And Virgin say, well, you violate the contract
Yeah.
because you for do what we say for do.
Yeah.
You see when them say, him violate the contract.
Yeah.
And I go put shelf Tuku.
Yeah.
You know how we deal with that?
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
You see my officer Madison Square Garden. At 12 hours going to that gun spinning, you know.
In America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gun spinning.
Yeah.
At Madison Square Garden. And take the contract back from him.
Yeah.
I want to hear breeze, bro, about that.
Yeah.
So I tell you the levels where we bring to the thing.
Yeah.
You see? Them shelf took after that.
Yeah.
But we did take a quick
Then
contract.
can't sue him.
Don't got time to show you.
Well,
The levels.
this is
It's levels, you know.
this. Yeah, the third burn one matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that these youth, they are afraid of white people. Them not,
Serious problem that Jamaica now
Them-
when it comes to white people.
them no different to the so-called Windrush generation we are talking in terms of the third burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are coming from top now.
Yeah.
You understand? So, the one that over here, when my mother generation, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, you have to keep out of trouble and you have to keep out of that. Them wanna know, them think them smart. Them one they never think them smart. Them wanna think them smart and they know everything. And them are the biggest danger to themselves. This is why you see them can't believe that these people there we send them go a club because them get sitting in at their hand, their left hand or their right hand. You understand? Them we car them just want to go a club. In our ideas, we want to go a club, but we not go a certain club if we know so certain things are going to happen.
Yep.
You understand? Keep that blood clot, sorry, because
Yeah.
we not go there.
Yeah.
You understand? Because we have a standard that we not drop below.
Yep.
You understand? We have a standard where we not drop below. And why is it that even in a few time, you see people only respect people who respect themselves? And people who are no-nonsense people. Oh, you're going to expect somebody for rate you when you're not rate yourself.
Well, when we can understand, D, is how we end up giving everything we didn't build for ourselves and for our survival
Yes.
to the other people.
No. Here one.
That don't take it in how we give to them now.
Yes. I'm going to tell you how it happened. I'm going to tell you how it happened. You see the thing where the Windrush generation built, and to a lesser extent, our generation. Never passed down. Most of the people them never passed down because the people them who they come here from the Windrush generation, you know, say a 5 year them come from.
Mm.
Yeah.
I ain't a power stay.
condition make them overstay.
Overstay, yeah.
Right? Because them end up with a youth, them are 2-3 youth, and then get back down in the school system, then get back down in that. Them have to see if you try buy a little piece of property in Jamaica, and so on and so forth. When they get the property, some of them get the property, some of them get the house over here, and then decide, so well then, here what now? We can't afford both of them. So what will happen now? We will use that property there, sell it and move on. But not for the time them offer it to the children them, and the children them don't want it.
Yeah.
No, over here.
Yeah.
Over here. Them get a nice house, or some house all Brixton of all places. You know them all 4 floor,
Yeah, man.
5 floor them house they have. Them buy them, back in the days and fix them up and nice, and when they must sell the house. Well, before them sell the house, them will offer them pick the house and say, look, I'm gonna take some equity off of the house. Buy that. Buy my house at Jamaica. And all you do is continue to pay the mortgage. And then you them take the house and sell them. Want money to go sport and buy car and rent. You understand? Roof enough of them go to Jamaica and then get abused down there and want to come back now. They end up back in the council flat, which are where them started. Some of them never even start there, so under terrible condition, and the landlord them did end up 4 or 5 people in a one room pay rent. Every man pay rent in there. So them go through a horrible time, and the children, them don't understand that. Them never go through no roughness. Them get a powder puff pick me them. Them never understand what it was to strive and achieve these things. You understand? And them squander it. And so we lose most of it. You understand? Because the next thing now, a policy come called ethnic cleansing. But they don't call it ethnic cleansing. What do you think them call it? Gentrification.
Yeah.
Well, me and you know some white man a gentle man. You understand? Black people are not gentle man. You understand? So what gentrification mean? That they get use economic power to run black people out of a particular area. Well, a place like Brixton are used to full of black people who own house town. We not talk about council house and everything, which them include in the gentrification and run them out too. But what them do, when those things were going on, they were offering over and above the price of those houses. Yeah.
Sorry.
You are sorry, okay, we are sorry as well.
No, I only see my phone.
So,
You're making video.
is this a private, is it a sign anywhere that you are making a video? I don't, sorry.
Yeah, we asked you to leave.
You are asking me to
Yeah,
leave.
we asked you to leave, please.
Why do you have the
Because
authority
you
to
come
ask me
here,
to
come
leave?
through doing something, we have to leave.
Is this a private area?
Yeah, we don't need to discuss that.
Okay.
If I'd come here and see you, I wouldn't be doing this.
Okay, for how long? For how long? Because we are training here.
You have half an hour.
1 minute. Yeah, let's talk about it. You do something you ever even understand?
Yeah, we are.
All right then. All right, we'll leave there then.
You have half an hour, you call the police.
No, you don't need to call police. You don't need to call police. I'm the police. You don't need to call the police.
It's okay, just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just a few more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Talk about call police. What the fuck the police can do? Nobody need to need that talk. Our police now. Fucking foreigner to call fucking police. This is what we're talking about. We run this. Yeah, and take him fucking self.
Yeah.
We talk up this thing.
Yeah.
Got this finite thing too.
Yeah.
There is no way we'd have come and see them
See it,
doing
yeah.
this.
And steer.
Not only stay and even interrupt it.
Yeah.
Yeah? So they think that their fucking color, yeah,
Yeah.
give them the right to come to this.
Yeah.
And when him hear, oh, me come out, him take away him bomber cloth self.
Yeah.
Because that's how it have to, let me tell you something. This is the way I go on, this is the way wrong round here, you know.
Yeah.
This is the way wrong round here, you know, brethren.
Yeah.
Yeah? Danavan, look on it. This is the way wrong about here.
Yeah.
If we were some little pussy, we'd have to stop with thing now and
Yeah.
take ourselves.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is them? Him come fencing blood clot jump coming to this pussy hole in my town. And then I'll tell me more call blood clot police and slap him in the face. I'm saying why? Because I'm gonna slap him in the face and the camera and kick up him post the wall and show him say, this is all round and run.
Yeah.
Pan the camera. I'm saying why? You're a bad boy in a this. No person that come tell me because if it was a black man come and look why, he won't be that way. The man just say, time I saw right though.
Yeah.
But them come look a while, everything will come back.
Yeah.
Fuck him in call police.
Him nah come
You know,
back.
this is the point that we have to get now.
Him nah come back.
But, you know, I will not go in there. The point is, when you deal with them post the wall, you see the first go at that point to talk about them at the thing level. What the fuck you think you're gonna call the police gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
No. You know, them I work off at the New York thing. The girl in the Central Park. You don't know about that incident.
Yeah, but she never talked to the right man. If she not talk to the right man, that wouldn't get so far.
Yes. For real.
If we never talk to him, that will get that far.
Yeah.
Post it take away yourself. Because you come see it. Since a public place, you come see it. And you use it already.
Yeah.
So you go find somewhere else because there was no sign say your program going to run. When? So you take away yourself, you come see a program run.
Yeah.
A simple thing that.
Well,
yeah.
this is part of the program. May I tell you, say them are run, right? Because what them, the youth, them not teach them no respect, no order. Them take out the power from the parents. This is why those fuckers can come here and see something happening and don't say, well then.
Excuse me,
right,
and talk
if
to
me
him.
come here, so I see two people come there, so if me ask if, I say, okay, and if a man say, no, you know, so we are do something here, and then we move her. If me say a man and a woman sit down there, me not staying. Because I know so them want them privacy. These people don't understand them.
You know, give me half hour. What the fuck is it give you half hour? And then I'll call the police. What the fuck? Man, take away yourself, man. Police, come and take police, take away themselves, too. Simple.
Yeah, nice.
And if you come back here, I slap up your blood clot. Simple, because I can't do that. Simple. But this is, let me tell you something. That's why me love me, you know.
Yeah.
Me love me, Danavan. I tell you the truth. Me love me. Because I not drop my caption now. I not drop my ball, you know.
Yeah.
See? I just tell you that I'm not a white friend. So I'm not a friend. Simple.
Yeah.
Simple. And that stay upon it. Either you can edit it out, but the original, you have that.
No, like we said, we have certain things where we never put.
Yeah.
Yeah, certain platform you can't go for.
Yeah, simple, but you have to know, say, yo, that be that man where they come and take away blood, about you and come. But getting back to the American part of the thing.
Yeah.
My thing with the American part of the thing, see? Today, it seems that there's a shift in cultural understanding and cultural embracing.
Yes, because of the taking away of the parents thing. The first shift what take place in 1966 in this country.
In this country? Okay.
The legalization of homosexuality. And that's how the bankrupt morality started. You see, after World War II, these people were trying to be civilized because they went through great trauma in our World War II. They were a thing where before that, they have a thing called upstairs, downstairs. But World War II make them have to join together and hide from bomb. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And so rich and poor did have to share the same house and the war effort. That never happened in the history. So afterward now, after the war done now, them try to civilize themselves. But like me say, it in them nature, them can't keep it up for long. Them a sprinter, them on a long distance runner. Them can't keep it up for long. So after, by the time the 60s and 70s come, them start. Cause anytime you left them on their own, they get freaky and crazy, you know. You understand? Because there's no order for them, because them are people who are brutal and you have to deal with them brutal. Because see how you have to deal with them too.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Him come, him see, them see the thing kind of clear, kind of like say it hide in the
Invisible.
corner. Right? So them see something now go on, and them make some noise in the background.
No, that with no this no and I go on to the say freedom, a free park.
Yes.
And you get a
Then-
free slap in your mouth.
But look how much space him have
Yeah.
to do what him have to do.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And you want to come itch up against you. Look how much space them have. See them gone there now, you know. And look how much space them have. What you
See them
can
there?
do yourself, what you couldn't do over this.
Yeah. Like the devil send them come.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the devil send them come.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
So,
So them they look on the two of them. The devil send them
yeah, them
come. now.
auntie, you know, see them auntie.
Yeah.
Them go there so, they look like somebody run them from there.
Yeah.
You understand? The auntie, man. I do feel two police are, boy, then you feel I run for the front.
Well, but me tell you
That's why
something.
you hear them attack them.
Yeah, but no, but listen this, but listen this. From 1986, we did tell them what the hell the police can do.
Yeah, yeah.
So, me no know about you know, but tell me say you call police, it just wind me up. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, because I'm a police this right now.
yeah,
Yeah, me police myself.
yeah.
See? So, me wouldn't talk to the police not different from how me talk
Yeah.
to them.
No, me have
And
a
if the
different
police-
approach,
And if the
but
police
still
come,
firm, same
listen,
way.
when the police come, I'll show you something. If the police come and the police is that English man, he wouldn't sue we has no problem, you know. He would just know say, them are the problem.
Yeah,
Because I like say we come see them and tell them to leave.
yeah,
See?
yeah.
And the park is so big, like you said. Why would you insist you have to come as an out?
If you come make up nice.
Yeah,
And you see we are do something. Yes.
yeah. And you see what we are doing, I like you
Yeah,
don't see what we are doing.
yeah.
So that's just them. And let me tell you something now, because we're on the topic. It's not this country, there is so many diversity shift, yeah? That you see, today, we don't have a problem with the Englishman, you know. Because Englishman know we and we know them, and them leave we alone, we leave them alone.
Yeah,
The problem we have is punks like them. Because them jump the fence, yeah? Never had dealings with us before. And come with all kind of prejudice
yeah,
that them conceive up.
yes,
Things where the white man done with we.
yeah,
Because them know say it nah, it done, it's still.
yeah.
Them know I come with that
I
prejudice.
try
Again.
reinvent it again.
Yeah. That's why me have to talk to him, but talk to him.
Yeah,
Like him know say, no man, me don't realize now say you no know where you there.
yeah,
Because all them style they play out. No Englishman won't come out right now and see we and
yeah, yeah,
wrote him out, you know. He might have see and know, say, oh,
I
my
know
God, I'm
decent.
gone.
I know decent somebody.
He would have come and do that.
Yeah,
So I rate you, and I rate we.
yeah.
I don't have no respect for we.
Or anybody else for that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me have to come kick in your mouth to make you know, so you have to respect this when you say this. And from now on, when you see any other people of color, you know, say a possibility you get a kick in your blood clot mouth if you come out of line.
Yeah.
See? Because the Englishman, I know, say, yo. Because look where you do. You're the default position police. A far blood clot people. It's not better say you defend it.
Yeah.
But I don't say, yeah, you're ready for defend it too. You understand?
Yeah.
But police, you got caught.
But for what?
Yeah. Yeah, what was there for, yeah.
Yeah.
See?
For what?
And how come you think the police will come? Police now come.
So
We are telling.
this is why we have to go through as people. Cause you know, if you listen to white people, they say more than one.
Yeah. That's the next thing you know about around here.
You understand?
Yeah.
Then say two white people are come and then would have move on. They wouldn't make no nice and not
Yeah.
disturb the
Yeah.
video. You understand?
And for me, I edit it out, you know.
True, I might put some hype on the radio. So
Yeah, because what happened with me now. Some people don't know me, them like talk about like, boy, it's on the way you treat, so on the way you talk, so you don't know nothing about me, man. Me I treat you nice. Me I talk to you nice. You are so me I deal with white people.
yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
So
You see, there is a set of people now where enough of them youth here, you know, grow up with book in a school where two men are laid down in a bed with a little girl. You know that?
yeah, what now, D?
And that then have a school book.
Listen now, D. There's an agenda where run now, star. Why? If me could have helped, not to send my little girl to school, I send her right now.
Yeah, but
So that's
if you
why
can
me
do-
now, me tell you what me I run now. Me tell you earlier. Me have my daughter read Marcus Garvey Life and Lesson
Yeah,
religiously.
and you know,
You know say what?
Yeah.
I'm tell her, so when you're done, you have to go read Rasta, Horace Campbell, Rasta and Resistant. You have to read them back and back. And then when you're done, me I'm going to make you read Soul That Brother, me I'm going to make you read. Because you have to have them and learn something different, star. You can't have them where at the television, them I look on, because the television, I tell you all of them the same thing.
yes.
So when you go in a classroom, the teacher tell you about the batty business, and you don't have nothing else to tell her because that's the norm.
Yeah, and if you say that, them turn against you. And that's at the point where I'm going to come to you.
Yeah,
Not only the
but if you
teacher
know
turn
something
against you,
different to talk about, can I tell you something? Debbie first daughter, where you know, Jacinta.
Yeah,
Yeah? Jacinta got to university and come to me one day and said, Dad,
yeah.
they whiting me down, Dad.
The what?
They whiting me down.
Yes, yes.
I said, I'm whiting her down. I said, they will.
Yeah,
Because what do you know? You don't know nothing.
yeah.
I'm going to take down. I'm doing an interview. Yeah. I take down 20 books off my bookshelf
Yeah,
and put on panel. And I start. She was shocked.
yeah,
When I start tell her snaps out of the 20 book.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I start tell her snaps out of the 20 book.
yeah.
And when I reached to Walter Rodney, I said to her, I said, this is Dr. Walter Rodney. He wrote, Oh, Africa underdeveloped. Oh, Europe.
Yeah, me in at the park and we are doing the interview now, yeah? No man, with long time but brighter fire, you know, so. No, where you there? Where you call the bottom? How long you think we're going to go?
No, I can't cut them one because the next time we can come out tomorrow and they won't call again.
Yeah,
Nice man.
yeah. No, I mean, him did one come here, you know.
Oh.
No virgin.
Yeah, man. Well, him can come and 15, but I mean, if I come earlier, cause
Yeah, we're going to do it next time too.
Yeah, so we can. Yeah.
So me talk to you a little more, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
It's nice, man. We can't bring in any other one. You understand?
No, he wasn't going to talk. We did ask him to come control the camera, but I think we have a...
Yeah, we get a good setting right now, so he can come next time. Because what now, within a time, you get me, because you see, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice, and we just have build up to the point where we're comfortable now. So when we go forward and listen this now, it even sharpen our making more say, because this is something we go on, and if we go on with more people to conscious people.
Yeah.
Remember to say when we come with it, say this was something we should have gone with all in a ram place back in the day with a fire.
Yeah.
So we could have get a broader scope of man, seeing and a broader knowledge.
Yeah.
But this is something we can start now.
Yeah.
Seeing so even if you did it with me, you can do it with somebody else. You get me?
Yeah.
And we can even link two more man with like-minded. Anyway, tell my daughter say they will treat you like this because you don't know nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah? And you can't pass nothing. If you want to pass and you want to get respect in this university, go read Walter Rodney, How Europe Underdeveloped Africa.
Yeah.
First thing, your professor, this book is out of print.
Yeah.
First thing. So, once you open your mouth and start talking to him, I go down.
Yeah.
Because I go first him want to know, if you write a paper, I go want to know, where did you get this information?
Yeah.
And you tell him, my dad's library.
Yeah.
See? Right away, out to your dad's library?
Yeah.
So now,
Them think I are different now.
yeah, because first of all, him not going to know.
He's a caring parent and he's a studied.
No good that. Him not going to know now. Because first of all, you tell him the book where you get it from, your footnotes and so forth. And him can't find no reference to mark you. For mark you.
Yeah.
So he must give you straight blood clot. Hey.
Yeah.
Because if he mark you, otherwise we tell him in I that.
Yeah.
What you know about Walter White for mark my daughter?
Yeah.
See? And this is what I try to show me them now, sir.
Yeah.
Don't look for my library and things I just book there for just showpiece. They are there for you all to get involved. So when you read any one of the book they read and go to school, you will know something different to talk to your tutor or your professor, and you have to make sure now when they talk around you, I'm big enough to open your mouth.
Yeah.
And when you go write paper, don't make them tell you about come write about Shakespeare and all them people. Yeah, choose who you want to write about.
Of course.
You see, because if you write about who them tell you to write about, them are going to mark you accordingly. Because them know the topic more than you.
Yeah.
See, you have to bring topic to them, subject matter to them, where them now understand to show them now, say, you're deeper than where them are look on.
Yeah.
And that's why my little 11-year-old, I read Life and Lesson. I said, tell your granddad that dad haven't reading Life and Lesson of Marcus Garvey, and look where your granddad look by you.
Yeah.
Tell your anyone your teacher, your tutor, that you know what I'm reading at home, Marcus Garvey Life and Lesson, and you see this classroom treat you fucking different.
Yeah.
And you have to be different because you're my child.
Yeah, because them are going to realize, look, this person has studied from somebody different.
Yeah.
Not from an ordinary man. Not from a house Negro.
Yeah. I'm telling you, someday you will appreciate.
Yeah.
Me say when you reach 30 years old and you make a talk and you just tell the whole audience that the first book my dad made me read is Life and Lesson of Marcus Garvey. You're going to see how the place gets silent and blood. Like, hey, Let me tell you something now, Danavan. Why is it that it becomes a taboo? We verbalize Marcus Garvey, but nobody's studying Marcus Garvey well. Why is it?
Well, you know, you have a few people who are teaching in a them own little school. You know, you have a few little school about the place.
But it's not visible.
No, not that visible.
Listen. The
Around
point I'm making. The point I'm making is that anytime you mention Marcus Garvey name, people look, please get silent and people up there like.
All right. No, in the 80s, back in when apartheid, a lick hot and early 80s too, or for the late 70s. Met this, we go listen to this woman called Queen Mother Moore.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Queen Mother Moore tell you, say, you will never see the Palestinian, the Jews sending them children to Palestinian school. This is what is happening here. We are sending our children to the enemy school and expect them to treat them as friends.
Listen, buddy. You don't know how happy me is to have my daughter read Marcus Garvey and Life and Lesson.
Yeah.
You ever say?
Yeah.
Because she must know something different.
Of course.
She can't know the same thing when you're picking them and know and everybody's picking them. How the fuck you talk different?
Yeah.
How you gonna do it different? You have to know something different.
And she learned something about herself.
Yes.
Because what them a teach her is about themselves, not about ourselves.
Okay.
You understand?
I think I'm doing my daughter great justice.
Service, yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm happy for that, man. Yeah, man. And if me did have enough money right now, yeah, me would buy a trailer load a Marcus Garvey Life and Lesson, just carry that to make her get to every school.
Yeah, but I know like so them can't have it there.
No.
It's a policy, you know.
Nobody, you know, whatever the policy is.
Yes.
Nobody, no rich done.
Yeah.
Not brave enough. Because we just talk about bravery and courage and your gut.
Yeah.
No have no gut.
What them not
to challenge it.
What them not depend that, you know.
When me depend that.
Yeah, them not depend.
Me depend that.
All right. Because now I'll show you how Jamaica stay. You'd have an artist where me hear say, you have a hospital in St. Mary named Port Maria Hospital. So a film Paris on the side. Yeah. Besides say, them what he must find out so them want this machine. So get the machine for them. When they get the machine and put in the hospital, the government take the machine and carry it to a different hospital. The man buy it for that hospital. And the government take it out of that hospital and carry it to that hospital now. And them are going to say, well then, boy, that machine there serve better than the hospital there. But that hospital is 28 miles away.
From there, the hospital?
Yes. You understand? So the people them now in that community have to travel 28 miles away to go get that service there. You understand? So even though you might give them the book, you know, them might have it back in their corner and not use it. You understand?
Yes.
So we have to come over them head and teach them over them head.
All right. No,
just
Danavan.
like what you are doing with your daughter.
Yeah, but no, it's a point again, Danavan. You see what we are doing right now?
Yeah.
That is my motivation.
At that.
Because here we are now, Danavan. People tell me, say, Jabi, write a book now. Write which book?
Yeah.
Book out of style.
At this around the cut now.
Because here what now? Me can write a book right now, you know.
Yeah.
And Bill Gates alone make it a million seller. bite out and go dash it in the sea.
Of course.
And nobody no read it.
Yeah.
See, but you see this now, when we chop up this is going to live forever.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to live forever. So this are the cut, this are all. You know, I tell my brother in the choir, I say, don't worry about no money. When me do right as right now, when it chop up and start spread, somebody are going to either hear something what you say, or something you say, and want to have you half a week.
Yeah.
And that's when it all cost them.
Yeah.
You understand? But this right now, figure global. Because it's free. A freeness this. See? We never come to say, I know. That's why I'm going to say, oh, and it's raw. It got the raw. Because you see, all of the things we talk about look while, you know, say the artist part time, I'm going to that look while.
Yeah, man, at that part that them are going to love. Man.
Yeah, the artist part of that look while.
Yeah.
So the man really don't have with people.
Yeah. That part that them are going to
Yeah, but I artist part time, that look while.
Yeah.
Because the rest of the talk.
Yeah.
But them man, they run the thing different. Yeah.
Because, you see, me always say, me could have get a group of man, one militant. We can make a big difference.
You know, so I'm tell you something.
A big difference.
I'm tell you something that I be. Me alone can make a big difference, you know.
No, then why we are do that?
All right. All right. We don't
No.
need a group of man. They be jump on this when
Yes,
they,
and
because I tell you, we are lead by example.
then
You know?
that me I tell you, say, hey, you see, all right, now, here we are. I up on the radio station, and I'm like the voice crying in the wilderness. Because everybody think them understand the culture, and it's not one culture.
Everybody want to tell our culture better than we. You ever say?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we tell about yard man more than you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, them know more about yard more than you and your blood clot that you put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
you think me like that combination between me and you?
Yeah.
Tell you for a long time.
I have the history.
No, the history. We have more than the history. Look on the 2 away. A night and day, you know.
Yeah.
A night and day. And that me tell my brother say, yo, my brother is half class, you know. And I'm like, if I say, hey, I'm going in the house, it can't know me go through with me I talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, remember I tell you one day, say, yeah, I did a day about Town Rasta. And you remember when you couldn't even go near Rasta camp? See?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't. You see, when them look on Bob Marley, them forgot Bob Marley die young.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Them forgot. Me tell you something. The people them know to the age where Bob Marley, how long Bob Marley dead now. People are put that like some people talk like a day Bob Marley dead. Yeah? Yeah. And them now realize say Bob Marley die young.
Yeah.
Them now realize say Bob Marley are like a 3-year Fenton Rasta dead. You know what
It wasn't long,
yeah. That me
was
say,
a-
so
was
people
10.
now, when me tell people say, me a Rasta before Bob Marley. We still quiet? Bob Marley. No, me a Rasta before Bob Marley. When me name Bonnie Dread Bob Marley, I come some, me watch Bob Marley when him start growing locks. Me see watch that. And when Bob Marley turned Rasta, he couldn't come round we. Hence him go join Gadman thing. That reason why him go join Gadman thing and him couldn't come join there being there, Bobo.
Yeah.
You understand? Remember when Bobo did fully black?
Yeah, man. Then them still, them are, and I want to tell you something. Them are the one who hold the R the most.
The longest.
Yeah.
As fully black.
Yeah. Because I say I'll bring him and appear all sort of people. Them.
Yeah.
I mean,
But now, it's like the whole cultural thing come, me tell you, at that flap sizzler, you know. That flap, keep it, you know. That flap, the whole of it, you know. Because when them it come with them culture nice and sweet, but it never make no money. Loot and fire, the whole of them, I forgot go some other way to make some money, cause everybody today is money driven.
Yes.
Why you think me you can't sit down and do this right now, Danavan? Yes, we want some money too, but we're not money driven.
Yeah, me have album out there.
Yeah.
Nah, go nowhere. I don't give up. I don't want to talk
What I'm saying, right? What I'm saying.
You understand? Because
Our money
it
come
can't,
different, man.
my music can't do.
Our nothing we do can do. Nothing with I and I do can do. Nothing. Because we are not money driven.
Yes.
Because most men have said, we are talking about come sit on a park and talk right now.
Yeah.
The money in that. You over.
Yeah.
But watch all the man with that chase money, where them get today. Because my mind just run back up and Zwang. One of the times Zwang have me asked to do that.
Who you call Zwang?
Zwang. You know who named Zwang? Look like you ain't get a water though.
We never know who you
Poopa
call.
named Zwang.
Oh, we never know say I saw you.
That's Zwang him name, man. Zwang have me asked to eat that. Wait, no one, nothing in that. I went there. I'm gonna tell you. Zwang have me and you one time as to eat that way. We just kick back and eat and watch no face. I was there right now, still there watch your face, alright?
Yeah.
And them man that run down everything, want everything, a script, everything. We always see the same thing though. See? And look. See that?
Hey, the way me see it, the universe belongs to I and I belong to the universe. Or vice versa. I belong to the universe and the universe belong to I. No little guy and film paper money or film digital money can blood clot. Make me do what me no want do.
See that?
You understand? Because if that no exists tomorrow, I never need no money for come walk come. If I walk come here, so I don't need it. If I drive come here, so I drive come here, so. Because you know the difference between a soft power and Usain Bolt.
Tell me.
One did I run for money and one did I run for gold.
Goal.
Yeah.
So who that one for money?
A soft power.
Oh, okay. I didn't get money.
Yes.
Good.
As Usain Bolt,
I run for goal and get enough goal.
You get enough gold and more money. Because gold is something real.
Yeah.
When him get him gold medal at Olympics, a history that I feel it, that the record. Even though me still a watch back in race. You understand? Because he know what the target was. You understand? He know what the target was. Because your money there today, gone tomorrow. It's a year today, gone tomorrow something. You know what I'm saying? The way the people them have the system. You have a 20 pound in your pocket today, they just print today. And next year them tell you so that money they withdraw. You better hurry up and carry it back before you have to carry it back to Bank of England. And after a while Bank of England don't even want it. And that means you have to physically go down at the Bank of England. Imagine you there blood clot Australia and have to carry that to the Bank of England. I didn't know that. You have to use that as what them call them thing there when the people collect old time money.
Yeah.
Can't remember the word that they use.
Treasure.
Yeah, you have to use it like that. A them kind of thing there. You understand? So money no mean nothing, virgin. It's achievement. Yeah, the people them, the white people them who live in a place, America, out in the middle of America. Near Amish. They hardly use money. they use money, but it don't mean nothing to them. I also want bill, everybody just gather. The man buy up him wood them, I cut down some tree and make the wood them. And everybody gather one day and build a house. 2-3 days, all the community together build a house. Any man want a house, the whole community come build a house for you.
You know, Danavan, now that we established this is a nice idea.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, a nice idea. You know.
But you have the right thing then. My thing then, me make a big mistake when I buy my one this thing.
Yeah.
Because it would have did better off with that one that you have. But it did kind of out of my price range a little bit.
No, man.
It still sure good, you know.
Me
But
tell
you
you
see
something, tell you something now. How much you buy that for?
I must say, but I can't remember. But I nearly 300. If
Never
not
own
over
try
300.
them now.
Yeah.
See? So here what now? If you buy that for 300, see?
Yeah.
You see that one there? That one there?
Yeah.
We make answer every time.
Yeah.
5G that.
Yeah.
But I think I buy for 300 odd.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And that at top of the line.
Yeah.
So-
What make that?
Samsung.
Okay.
Sharper than the one there.
Is it?
Me not use it because you hit the phone call every time to that
Yeah,
interrupt
yeah,
thing. So
yeah,
that
yeah,
that's why me not use it. Yeah? So here we do now. And don't ever think say things out here apparently.
No. Eventually, me I get one.
No,
you
me
know.
I tell you if I get one now.
Virgin, you know, sister, me equipped too.
Yeah,
We just don't
but-
have it to reach
but-
up there, so yeah.
But me I
Me
tell
not
you,
worry
me I-
about it.
me I tell
Yeah.
you where
Yeah.
it's not something, it's just like how I do this.
Yeah.
Something you can't afford that just you never know say you can't.
Yeah.
You have, for example, you see, down at Stratford, you know, you can walk, go in the Samsung shop,
Yeah.
and then we show you things where promotional.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one way. And then you have a thing called gift gaff. When you type in the gift gaff,
Yeah.
it will show you phone
Yeah.
and deal.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah.
And then you're surprised the price you pay for some things that just don't
Yeah.
for shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
See? But you see, me the Apple man. You see? You see me Apple phone. And but I want to walk off an Apple because that when I sit on that.
Yeah.
You know the thing vivid man.
Yeah.
Cause that no nice like that, you know. That still go add that to the superior, you know.
That one there.
Add that to the superior, this
Yeah.
is nothing. This look how this look now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can imagine how better go look. You know? So I just said there. So here we want to Danavan. We want to reshuffle and we want to come forward again.
Yeah.
Very soon too.
But we have to do it fast because we're not going to get much weather like
Yeah.
this again.
So we want to come
So
forward
if we see
soon.
this thing happen tomorrow again,
Yeah, man, we
we
can
just
come
run it
forward.
tomorrow
Yeah,
again.
man, we can again,
But
man.
I don't think we are going to see much of them kind
Yeah,
of
we
weather.
can come it again,
I
man.
mean, I really want to sit down in this in the cold.
No, we
I
can't.
like the idea of being out in
Yeah,
nature.
this is the nice thing.
The next
And-
thing we want to do, because we plan to get a thing called a gimbal. Put that on it.
Yeah.
We can collaborate, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We can get
When you make Indo,
Eh?
and you make Indo.
You walk with it. And you see, like if you drop down,
Yeah.
it keep the steadiness of it.
Yeah.
It now. You see how only people use it. Them are the selfies and them are walk with
Me
it.
have that, man. We can't make the.
No, but
we
the
can't
one
buy
that we
one.
are talking
Yeah.
about, 80 odd pound feet.
I don't know.
But it have a motor in there, no, that
Yeah.
it roll.
Me know.
Yeah.
Who sell it? Apple?
No, you can't buy it off of Amazon.
All right.
Different company make them, but this is the one I mean.
All right, listen to this now.
All right, so we can sign off now. You know.
Then we can sign off.
Yeah.
And
Yes, so like we said, there with Jaboni and myself, Rasmakar, and you know, them kind of reasoning here with the park. You know, in the park, And we are reminisce on old days and we are talk some things we experience and things that we feel say people our age will be reminded of and people who are younger can learn from. And we have all it more for come. So this is the first take and it's a long take and we might split it up, but you know you have a part 1, part 2, part 3 and so on. And yeah, that's how we are gonna run it. Yeah, Bonnie.
Yeah, well, it's good because for I man, people keep a tell I say I write a book, but I think book is outdated. This is the way forward. And the way forward is to make sure say now certain things is there where who want to learn and know about segment of the struggle that we and my generation would have to go through because we not touch the surface, you know, because, for example, me the Rasta baby, me is the runaway slave. So me was taken from Africa to Jamaica, then rebel, run back from Jamaica to Africa, run again from Africa, back to England, and now I'm going away right now. And that's what me there. So whoever the views them, I will explain to you why me reach where me reach, how me reach, and now I'm going away right now because as far as I'm concerned, the whole world become John shop. Mean that the whole world is locked down now. And it's John shop. So you know, whether you go Africa, whether you go Jamaica, or whether you go England, there's no difference.
Call it global village.
Yeah.
And it's not a nice village at the moment under the rule of these people. Yes, so give thanks and yeah, stay tuned to these podcasts, these broadcasts, you know. We take
And
it
all the
out,
casts.
we take it out here in nature because it's an organic way, it's a vital way, it's a vital way for moving.
Yeah,
So, Rastafari, blessing and love.
every time.
Haile
Bless.
Selassie the first.
All right.
Yes.
Yes, Danavan.
Yeah.